give you a small environmental change and play Mirror music.
Sure. Alright, liveness has occurred.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, YouTube!
Hi, Mom.
I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah, I
He is
have
back.
made it.
We
I
have 4
did.
players.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's
Yeah,
back?
to balance-
I'm glad Chloe understood the reference. Thank you.
No longer need to balance encounters awkwardly. So,
We're old.
last time
That's why.
in Magic Fantasyland, the group had arrived at Sorder, which was under siege by magical constructs coming from the ruins at the north. The group had agreed to help because all of the rookies are here and the veterans are not. They have been hired by the king's forces, apparently. So, and they did. These little rookies have taken like 0 damage so far.
Yeah.
Waves 1 and 2 have been done. The group managed to set up their things rather well. I just realized that you guys said you need a rewind. I am not sure if you still need it.
You did already. We're fine.
No, it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
you did.
Okay.
It worked out.
Okay. So, yeah, the last session was basically set up for Wave 2, and set up for Wave 3. And here we are at the start of Wave 3. However, we're going to do a smidge of a rewind to last night, afternoonish. As in Mirror, at the cry of "I am the Rat King," a man has been cleansing the town. And yeah, he's done. Believe it or not. And there's a big celebration being held. Would Quiver assist to such celebration?
He would let himself be celebrated as the Red King, of course.
Oh my god.
But
Now,
I
if
mean,
you make sense,
he would also help with the preparations, of course.
So you
But
would
then
be
when
around.
it comes to the festivities, he would probably enjoy some time there, but then not too far in. He'd probably stand up, say, "Was his pleasure to help," and then
The thing
make
is, would
ways.
Quiver join a stage to be celebrated and be given
yeah.
reward? All right.
100%.
As the celebrations begin, actually, Mr. Okwithur Nunthval is there, and he goes up to the stage. Everyone like looks at him, and he clears your throat and casts some kind of spell. It makes his voice extremely loud, and he signals you to come to the stage with you.
No objections. Quiver will go up on stage.
And he whispers to you, "Let me do the talking, and if you wish to talk quick, you can talk a bit later, okay?"
All right, give him a thumbs up.
He clears his throat once again. Hello, and welcome to today's celebration. I'm your humble newscaster and Blue Quill headmaster, Okwithur Nunthufal. Today we're gathered to honor an individual and their servants who have worked hard to cleanse our beloved Mirastor. Following the steps of his father, who traded his life saving others at the capital a few years ago, this man and his group stopped the nasty and foul attack on our city, and then, without asking for any recompense, this humble man has spent the last week driving the pests from the sewers out of town. You all have heard his cry throughout the city. Today we formally recognize his title. It is the one, the only, it is the Rat King. And people go crazy. Rat King, Rat King, Rat King.
Oh my god.
Quiver will bow and nod his head.
Just look at him, how humble he is. In the name of the Lord of Mirror, we present you our humble rewards for the help and service that you have given us. He unfurls a scroll, and you notice he goes into a more formal speech pattern. For Quiver Windage, and his associates who aren't present at the moment. A keep within Mirror has been ordered to be prepared and furnished for them to own and occupy whenever they may need, including paid salary for 1 year of the 2 servants who take care of it.
Wow.
For Quiver Windage himself, for outstanding achievements and recognized as nobility within Mirror, being given the formal title of the Rat King.
Oh my.
Ooh.
He is to be recognized as nobility and to become candidate to join Mirror's council should he wish to.
Wow.
Finally, the request done by the heroes before they left. Mr. Windage here, clearance in the town, being handled by Richard Holyheart. He has been assisted and doubled to their request to be finished in time for this celebration. In the Mirror Store, I present you with 2 scrolls of this spell good and evil.
Oh, wow.
Evil and good, sorry. So, boop, boop.
Amazing.
Huge.
Good.
This is duplicated text I don't need. And he unscrolls the scroll. Well, scrolls the thing back. Please, I humbly ask you all for an applause for the Rat King. And people cheer. Now, unless the Rat King himself wants to say some words for us, this will be it for today's event. And everyone looks at Quiver.
Yeah, I'd like to say a few words. Is this mic on? Can I speak? Can they hear me?
He waves a hand and your voice becomes booming out of nowhere.
People of Mirror, I, the Red King, am humbled and grateful for your offer and gratitude. We shall, of course, take your how do you say your guests' friendship. We shall take your rooms and will use them in the future. But I will not be a regent of this town. You don't need to call me by nobility. I am humble like that, for I am a creature of the forest. I don't intend to stay here for long, but when we are traveling through, we shall take your friendliness and appreciate it very much.
Look at how humble he is. And he begins clapping. 2 mage hands come from behind him and start clapping as well. And people go wild. And the chant keeps being heard. Rat King, Rat King, Rat King. And so the night continues. I know how wasted Quiver gets.
That depends. Is there some way of knowing what's happening with the others currently? I would probably ask since business here is concluded.
Interestingly, you have been told in the morning by Mr. What's his name?
Alistair?
Alistair, yeah. How can I forget the name of a backup character of mine? Mr. Alistair Appletide told you in the morning that after the festivities to come over, he needs to show you something. And
right then, I would
get you ready to return to your friends.
I do that first before going for drinks because, those are more important matters than drinking.
Aw.
You just show up drunk. Just
Hey, yo, guys!
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's happening?
Alrighty. There we go. As you come back, I see that the festivities are going well. Well, come over here. And he brings you downstairs to a hidden room within the chapel. And there's a fountain where he spends some time. Come with me, focus on this. He spends some time. And may I have your scroll, your star map?
Yeah, sure.
he takes it. When I was younger, I remember seeing your father once, he tells you. He had one of these as well, but his was a bit more detailed. Had more, had some fancy colors and inks. And I think that I know why. He did something with this that you probably cannot do with yours. But we can fix that. Let me show you something. And he spends about 10 minutes casting the scry spell, and he homes into Muffin over here, and you can see them, all of them grouped here, attacking a dragon that's by the fence. You can see Alaren punching the dragon. You can see Otis claiming this ledge, trying to get into position, and then Alaren jumps back, and everyone goes away, and there's a little orb, and a massive explosion happens, and everything blows up. A bunch of soldiers here, so it's a big mess. And now you know, they're in what seems to be something kind of crazy. As Alistair tells you, well, it's your friends seem to be in the siege of Sorder, with something that happens every now and then. You are gonna need some preparation. We can find some wizards to help you get over there. I will teleport you guys tomorrow. We need time to prepare, and they seem to be done with that attack. But first, and this is your final recompense for this nonsense you have done in Mirror.
The nonsense? What?
And, being the Rat King and taking every single rat away.
Definitely would
This is
describe
from
that as
me.
nonsense.
As he sinks your map within this fount that he used to scry. And you can see how he waves some hands, and it takes about an hour. But all along your star map, golden designs appear. And after that's done, he waves a hand, and all the water is out of it. It's brand newish. It looks rather nicer. It is done. You have advanced a lot from the days you came out of your tribe. We are gonna need this little upgraded soon. This is gonna help you anyway. Your stat map is now a proper focus for this cry spell.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, cool.
It's worth more than 1,000 gold.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. It's also magical.
Yep. So from now on, your star map is as long as you don't lose it, it's gonna be something you can use for this cry spell, which is a 5th level spell you're gonna get soon. With that said, the night goes on as he goes and recruits some mages to help you on the next day in this place. And the night goes on. As you can hear lots of noise outside in town because people are still doing party. You can hear echoing, Rat King! Yay!
Oh my god.
I mean, since we cannot go today, I shall join the festivities, I guess, but not get drunk.
All right. And so the festivities continue, and the next day comes. You can see you're called to the teleportation chamber down below, and you can see a bunch of mages that have been recruited. These guys will help you. They know their way back. Don't worry. As he looks at you and tells you, whispers you, "This is your prediction for today. Make it count." And he whispers you something to the ear that I don't know, but you know something that no one else knows about the future. As I roll the portent of the day and give you 2 d20s that you can change for any d20 roll.
What now?
A 2 and a 5. So you have 2 low rolls you can replace on enemies.
Wait, so if enemies roll a 2 or a 5, I can replay. What?
Basically, I just gave you 2 uses of the wizard feature portent.
Can you come again and explain? I'm not sure what that means.
If an enemy rolls a d20 or an ally rolls a d20, you can replace the roll with this one of these 2. Well, that was it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Good numbers to roll.
Which I don't know. I know if it's gonna help or not. I know when it may help.
Yeah, but today you're not gonna roll much, are you?
You don't know. Yeah. The next day comes. All of you put your units in place. And as you hear the cry, enemies are coming! Quiver pops in the middle of the road. Boop. With a bunch of mages.
Here. How do I know of the mages?
You have been looking at them for like about 5 minutes as Alistair gets his scroll ready for teleport.
All right, let's do this, Leroy.
No.
No, we want that reward. Can't have them die now.
Yes, so for your information, Chloe, I am not counting these little mages too. The least amount of units that die you, the more rewards you get.
Ah,
Can you
okay,
guess
fair
how
enough.
many units
Yeah,
we've killed so far?
Switching to
Does
shoulder music.
That does not include enemy units.
Enemy
No,
units
it's different.
are the ones who have to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flo, can you guess how many units
So-
we've actually gotten killed?
6.
0.
None.
Oh.
So let's try to keep it that way, yeah?
Yeah.
But your guys is very
no
safe.
promises. No promises.
And very safe. Ranged and safe.
Yep.
Speaking of range, AoE is 24, I believe.
Wow, they have 120
Wait,
range.
what kind of barrel is Muffin carrying? Is it an
Kamikaze.
exploding horse?
Yeah, it's kamikaze horse as usual.
Yep.
So, hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
I mean,
I see you guys are in a pickle. We were scrying, and so they sent me with all these young, handsome fellas over here to
Reinforcement.
help out.
Amazing.
You made it.
Great timing.
as
We
you
had a
guys,
long rest in between, right? So I can
Yeah.
theoretically check my
you can
spells.
prepare your spells. As you guys see each other, the scout comes. There is more enemies than we saw. Prepare yourselves.
So for reference, Chloe, if you have units up here, they can slide down here.
His wizards can teleport, so
Huh?
If
My
they need-
wizards can teleport.
yeah.
Yeah, you have 30 feet teleportation because you took that specific.
Is there any limit on
Ah,
it?
it's because of the. Oh yeah, because of the shady potion.
Mm.
Yeah, okay, well, if there's no limit, that's fine then.
Okay, so this here would be a cliff. The guys are coming from
Yeah,
this
then-
side, right?
Yeah.
30 feet.
20, 40.
30.
Ah, that's the numbers. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
The numbers are the height.
And you have 120 feet to shoot from, so apparently.
And what exactly are these ones?
It's
This
for
is the
this
range
terrain.
of your mages. You can place it wherever a mage is to know if they are within range of something.
It's square.
Yeah, we are doing diagonals.
Okay. So we place our guys wherever we want now, or
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Since they're not melee range, I recommend something further behind, but yeah.
Mages are very
Yeah, like-
frail.
Yeah. You could technically put them in here, I guess, and then have them teleport behind if you really want to be that like that.
If you put them here, they would be.
up there.
So maybe for the mechanics of the game, pretty much right. It's tower defense, and we have the enemies that are here right now for the next wave. And
Wait. Ah,
To the
there.
left,
Oh, they're
left.
coming from the left. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well, they
can
might
come
come-
from any direction.
Yeah, they could
That's
come
the
from
problem.
here.
You
They
don't
could
know
come
yet.
from
So
this
far,
side.
enemies
we don't
have
know.
come from the middle and the left.
They can come.
They've
they
come
can come
from the
from
right
the
as
back
well.
as well.
No,
We've had
And
them
they
They
have
come
come from
from,
the
like-
right, yes.
So they cannot come from the back.
No.
no.
Not that we
And they
know.
follow a
Not
path.
that you know.
Like this path here is pretty much the way they're going to follow,
Think of like
or like straight
yeah.
up.
Oh,
or
if
from
that's
right,
path.
they're actually
Yeah.
following
It's
a
literally
path
a
every
tower
time.
defense mini game.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And the enemies have attributes, right? Some of them are flying, some of them are barrage and or quick or aggressive, and we have to react to that pretty much.
Keep in
So yeah,
mind, the dragons have 6 spaces, basically instant kill for the mages, I'd imagine.
yes, it's like a breath
Six
weapon.
bases. What?
If you hover over a dragon,
hold your thing over it. 6 spaces, flow roar, all around it. AOE.
Once per wave, the flow dragon attacks everything in 6 spaces with 20. Okay, 6 spaces,
It
28 attack.
usually only trigger this if you get in front of it. Otherwise, it,
If
depending
you
on what,
make them attack, yeah, they're gonna do
They're
the
gonna do
same
it.
roll.
if they
Yeah.
aren't aggressive, I mean. Yeah.
and that most likely will happen at a barricade. So if they are in the middle,
Mhm.
right, and your mages are positioned in range,
Mhm.
then they will get affected. So the positioning
So
be a little bit further away from the
you think
barricade.
putting them up there would be
Dangerous, slightly dangerous. yeah.
dangerous?
Depends. It
Up there.
depends. Like 80 feet is 80 feet, right? So.
Yeah, I'm wondering about my ballista placements, but I think they're okay. I don't know. We'll see.
A question for you guys. Where do we place Quiver? Before or after enemies?
I think before.
Did I just roll?
No. You guys choose your place in the initiative.
Ah.
Enemies are always going to be as much in the middle as you guys. So
Mm.
Oh, I would assume after because we need them to come in. I don't want
well,
to get
someone
my
needs to go
guys
before
out.
enemies then.
I'm happy to
Yeah,
still
I'm
go
gonna
first.
go
Oh.
for it.
I like dice. I think it'd be kind of
I'm
fun
not
to
fussed.
see if they go.
When a guy has 28 attack and they hit like Quiver, for example, how does that work?
Your AC -5 is your defense. And then you choose to the
AC
defense.
-5.
Basically, you're a squishy wizard. You want to be out of combat
Yeah.
or out of range.
Yeah.
All right, unless I become a bear.
Yes.
Well, then I'm just a squishy bear.
I mean, you can put it right above a Laren on 9-8 to make it symmetrical if you want. I don't really care.
One thing as well, we mentioned they follow a path, right? So you could, for instance, cast a moonbeam, and they would just run through it every time.
Really?
Guaranteed.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
True.
Oh, so I can also just entangle the path.
pretty much you could.
Okay, fair enough.
That's pretty huge, actually.
So which are the paths?
The dirt.
As far as
The
we
dirt
know,
paths for
this
the most part.
And then over
The
here.
visible ones, like you have the subtle path over the little mountain, the one that goes around the hill here, and the straight path, and you have seen enemies coming from this path, which I'm gonna fix now.
And you did say we
Right.
can fix barricades with our time down because it's a long rest, right?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say enemies have plowed through this area.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure
How
one
do we
of
get
you
new
guys
barricades?
asked them.
I thought we get barricades each day, like
We-
two.
Yeah,
a
we
day.
get 3.
Before each wave, you get to deploy either 3 barricades.
Didn't we deploy them for this wave or no? Maybe we didn't. I thought we
Not
did.
yet.
No, I don't think so.
Feels
Feels the same to me.
You have deployed this barricade,
Yeah.
and this barricade.
Okay.
Barricades have been deployed for this wave.
Okay.
So
You said
use
they will
this
only
little-
attack if you're basically in their way, right? So if I, for example, were to put
I
my
guess we did
guys
that.
over here,
unless
they will not
unless
be...
the enemy is aggressive, it's gonna probably only attack you if you are in the path.
Yes.
Directly
But
in
there's
the
one
path, yeah.
that's a famed horror next.
Your guys can teleport, so you can get out of the way easily now.
Yeah. But it might make sense to make a hit and run tactic. So position yourself somewhere here, right, and then just run or get out of the way.
Something
Yeah,
I
I
will
guess the
point,
wizards are pretty
I
speedy
have,
because they can teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
I rebalanced the wave. There is now unstable little guys around.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Unstable
What
is
is
they
unstable little
explode,
guys?
right? Where is
They
the...
explode and deal double damage. So this guy, when this guy dies, explosion in 5 foot radius, dealing 20
Or
damage.
20.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
actually
Mm.
good for us, right? Because they also deal damage to their
To
friends.
everything.
Yeah.
Quick question. Could I teleport up here with the 30 feet? No, right? Because the thing is 30 feet high.
It doesn't matter. Diagonals in D&D don't matter.
So from over there, although it
If-
says 25 feet, I can teleport up here.
As long as you can see it, yeah, you can.
Oh, hell yeah. Then that makes it a lot easier. I thought
That's
maybe I
why
cannot.
your AoE is a square, not a circle.
All right. I got it.
I like how the line I drew here is
Massive.
Wait,
over
not
the
in,
AoE thingies.
It's fine.
Then some indicators.
Alrighty. Unless anybody has some suggestions
I
with
think we...
their
Yeah, I think...
knowledge.
Want to mention that we can cast any spell before the fight starts.
Also,
So
I
if
could
you have
cast.
any
So I
buffs
could
or
cast Spike
something,
Growth already.
yes.
We have the bulky mercenaries down here too, by the way.
I mean, how about, or what are you guys thinking? I mean, we know there's some enemies coming from this side over here.
They might be,
We
we
are
don't
not
But what
know.
if
sure.
I just-
We don't know yet, actually.
But what?
We will-
But what if I would just put the Spike Growth up here because it's just a long
Yeah, I mean,
path
that's
and-
where a lot of them have come from,
but
is this
That's
main
where
path.
like 80% of them seem to.
Yeah, so I would say that's a good spot for it.
There's a boss
How
at the end.
many d4s is it?
Spike Growth. Let me just double check. It's 2d4 per 5 feet, and it's
Alright,
difficult
I'm
terrain.
gonna
so
say
they
it's 4
lose-
damage for space.
Okay, but they lose. There, it's difficult terrain, so they lose half their movement.
Alright, mobility reduced too.
Or maybe it's better to not put it up there because this is the longest path we see,
I would
and they're
argue-
difficult terrain. So if we go here, for example, or here we get more time because this path to the ballista is like the shortest, right? Otherwise, they need to go around here, or they need to go in here.
I mean, it's up to you, but I
way
think the
I
main
see it-
path is where there's going to be the most
Yes.
traffic. So
That
Alright,
and that gives us more time on the left and right actually. If there's other
Alright,
than flying in
I'll
first.
put a Spike Growth up there then.
As you can see, there will also be a boss, and I think those
yeah,
are the
we don't know
enemies.
what the bosses
They
are.
usually come from the middle path, so
Mm.
At least when they're first shown, not always though. Because we had that one boss come from the left side first time.
I think on the first wave, yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
20-foot radius.
What is Moonbeam's verticality? Is it just guaranteed?
Yeah, it's 40 feet.
Vertically, yeah. I think
40
it's
feet?
like 40 feet.
That would actually
Infinite.
hit the dragons if they come through the middle.
What's the damage on Moonbeam?
2d8 if I don't upcast
Okay,
it.
4.5, so 9 damage. Okay.
At each upcast, I think is 1d8 extra.
I was just
1d10.
curious.
Sorry, it's
Right.
2d10.
There-
I'm sorry.
There is a lot of flying enemies. That's why. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not
it's
all
with
of
a
them.
saving.
Not all.
It's with a saving throw.
Gotcha.
The enemies are assumed to fail the save.
Oh wow.
That's why I'm throwing a crap ton of enemies at you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe Moonbeam is even better then. I don't know.
Yeah, because I can't just move Moonbeam, but it only moves
Yeah,
like
exactly.
it only moves 60 feet.
Still pretty
That's a
good.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
20.
Well, I can.
Keep in
I
mind.
can, I can
Keep in mind.
Or-
That wow, this is 20-foot radius. Jesus.
Wait, 120 feet would be how many? Like, how do I put 120 in here?
These squares are 120 feet.
The what?
That's the
These
range.
squares are 120. So
So I could
maybe we
also
send
put
it
I could
within a
also
square
just put a call lightning here, and then you can just put lightning everywhere. Because they're always gonna come towards what are they even trying to do? Sorry, they're trying to go down.
They're trying to
back
get to
here,
the
or-
gate, yeah.
So if I were to put a call lightning, I'm sorry, I'm overthinking this. I
No,
think,
you're
but
fine.
What if I put a call lightning here? I can then every turn deal 3d10 damage to something. In
think
an
you're
area of effect.
Would
That's
that
in a
hit the
10-foot area of
barricades?
effect.
Ah,
it would hit the
It's
barricades
actually-
if it's in the
Yeah.
area.
But I can choose where it goes. It's basically I can pick a 10-foot square and deal damage there. So I can always avoid the barricades.
Hmm.
it also works, I think. To be honest, I don't know which one is better. I just I thought that Moonbeam
Well-
might be better because the waves don't appear at the same time. They're kind of separated. So the first part would be hit by the Moonbeam, then the second part comes. Then you could move the beam and hit the first part again.
Hmm.
That's actually a huge range. And it hits all the flying enemies that will come in. too.
Yeah,
Keep
but
in
I don't
mind,
know.
if you move the moonbeam, it hits everything that's within the moonbeam,
Yeah,
that's what I
even
meant.
our
Yeah.
allies.
even allies.
But I mean, for starters, I'll definitely leave a spike growth up there,
Sure.
and then we can always adjust because spike growth is 10 minutes, while moonbeam or call lightning they're both only 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Also, the dragon, the blue one, is it a lightning dragon?
So flow dragon.
Yeah, but they have
Uh,
elements. Because
They
that
have
one is
elements.
Oh, do
This one is fire, so don't use their kegs. This
And the
one
one-
is
frost or lightning.
lightning.
Okay, so lightning would work on it. Just a heads up for you.
Would heal it actually.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm missing something.
I think we just rip it.
Where is Quiver in the turn order? I don't think we decided.
Oh,
There, maybe?
after I thought we said, or should I go first?
Someone has to be before.
I'm still
It's
fine
two
to go before.
enemies, then two.
Oh, you mean wait? You mean two? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it has to be two and two. The enemies go sandwiched between you guys.
Okay, so you're saying it has to be.
So
either
then you
above or
could go
below
after
only.
me if you want. I'm happy to still go first.
Actually, I think I would go after the enemies.
Then who
In
moves
the long run, it doesn't anywhere. It doesn't matter anyway.
Much, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I can go
Good,
second. It's fine.
I don't mind having the two ranged go first. Honestly, it doesn't bother me.
All right, I'll just go there then.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Right.
That work.
So, Roy, your guys are all here together. I don't know what's your plan.
Well, I mean, they have range. What is Otis doing with his?
Yeah, split mine up. I don't know. Just to
Oh.
block some of them in case they appear in a different direction. I don't know.
I mean,
And if this one's, I wanted to do this hit and run tactic again. So if they're coming, I will just attack and then move, attack,
Yeah.
move. And...
Let me look at the lineup here. There's aggressive in here, right? The Helm Horror. Yeah, he's aggressive. I think he's the only aggressive one too.
Hmm.
That we know of, because there's 3 question marks, but
Three
Okay,
big
so-
question marks.
and this guy can how fast? 30 feet? Okay. And my guys can move up to 30 feet. But I think there was oh, that's another upgrade, never mind. Okay, so I have the same movement. I'm a little scared, but what's my range?
This a heads up. We have to protect our barricades against or to ensure that the diggers come up, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little scared of the. The only thing I'm scared of is the aggressive, actually.
Yeah, and speed as well.
We'll see what happens.
And speedy is double movement.
Yeah,
if
it's
Yeah.
60 movement.
And they're aggressive, by the way.
Yeah, it's scary.
I will try to intercept the aggressive one to tank him myself.
Okay.
26
and-
attack.
The rest should be
That's gonna do so
fine.
much damage to these guys. I'm gonna keep them in the back, honestly. I don't know where I want to place them. Maybe above, but then the flow dragon can hit all of them if we interact with it too late. I think we'll have 2 here. I feel like I want a Laren to come after the aggressive one if it comes from the left side. I'm gonna. This is 20 feet max. There's a weird leg there. I don't really want. I kind of want. I don't know. It's a tough one, really. I think it's better just to keep them in a range position, honestly. If they need to move around the ballistas, they can, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
uh,
I have a better idea, actually.
okay.
I mean, I feel like the approach that Quiver is doing is pretty good because you can move freely around the map
Yeah.
and hit the enemies early. Otherwise, you have to wait until they come to you.
Mm.
But this way, you are kind of more safe. So up
I
to
Well,
you.
rather
to be fair,
have-
my guys have some extra safety because they can just teleport
They have
Yeah.
teleportation.
upstairs.
Yep.
Huge.
Yeah, don't forget you have the little this one to calculate to check the range of your mages. Anyways, enemies are coming. You have unstable shields flying around.
Hmm.
Which I believe the moonbeam was precast.
Not the moonbeam, the spec growth. There's a spec growth up here.
Oh, spike growth? Okay. I said spike growth.
I think this is pretty good. I like this.
All right. And well, this guy spawned and took 4 damage.
What's the explosion radius?
One. I
5
think.
feet, I think.
One.
That's 5 feet.
It's
I believe, yeah.
unstable 1.
Yeah, and how much damage do they do when they explode? Their attack, so 10.
Double their attack,
Double.
right? Yeah.
Double.
Yep.
Okay.
Attack, yeah.
Right,
Do we
anyways,
have? Ah, there.
a million archers?
Yes. Well, I don't think any of them are in range of the ballistas yet, sadly, but that's okay. As for me,
We can check that. They're not.
yeah. I think we set up these AoEs on each of them, so don't need to. Yeah, we did. As for me, which side is probably least defended? I think I would say this side. I think we will take a shot at this shield right here.
Give an attack roll.
That would be with steady aim, of course.
You know it has 15 AC.
I would hope that's a hit.
I don't think you need to roll damage, but the roll damage for fun.
I'm gonna roll damage, yeah. 28 damage.
28. Omega dead.
Now, does it explode and hit any of the shields around it?
It does.
We like a good old chain reaction.
Nice one.
Oh,
Alright, that's-
sick.
That's my turn.
Good start.
Yeah, I need to respect grid for these guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can my guys teleport like 10 feet and then teleport another 20, or does it have to be 30 at one time?
Their entire movement is 30 feet. So
So
30.
I can.
You-
So
you
I
can
only
split the
teleport
movement, yes.
30. I can spread the movement. Okay, perfect. Then my young wizard can attack 4 times. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Not yet.
At
Or-
17 damage, I believe, right?
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I can attack 4 times.
Yeah.
If you
Then
hover over them, you get the entire
Oh,
stat
you're
line.
right. Yeah, okay.
Just the one. So each. Wait, am I getting this right? Each one of them can attack 4 times.
Yep.
That's a lot of
Alright, I will
attacks.
guess I
These
will.
shields, each attack would do 7 damage.
Alright, I guess my guy will shoot once.
7 damage.
I will shoot again.
Dead.
Explosion, right?
So this guy would
Explosion.
explode.
Boop. Chain reaction. Boop.
Beautiful.
Boop.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, fair enough. And with that, I don't think there's much I can do because these are way too far off and they will probably die. Anyway, yeah, I'll pass it.
This is the
Alright.
free round.
Enemy's turn. This is your training wave.
Yep.
These shields begin to move. They take they take their movement. They take
Are
the
they
damage.
still by the spike rock?
Is hold on. It was here. It's
Or 8.
oop. Yeah, they die in the middle of the path. And that's the enemy's turn. What does the rest of you do?
Good wave. Good wave. All right.
Wow, that was our best wave yet, honestly.
Yeah, mages OP.
Yeah.
And
I would
actually,
just-
Quiver OP.
Quiver OP.
Has divine favor and preparation.
All right,
Did you adjust the difficulty because we're now 1 person more, or?
I did. These
Okay.
shields were not there before, and I just
Mm.
sent this so you have a round of. Oh, this is how this works.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it will become worse. Much worse.
Oh, it will.
And
Yeah,
movement
yeah,
from
that's fine.
Otis and Alarin.
Question: can I perhaps maybe use a perception check to
Give me a perception check
yeah
to know
maybe
where they are coming from.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's kind of. I am going to hope that this perception check is not a nat 1 like the other day. Okay, I'll take it.
That's good.
Could be worse.
You can hear this.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Hmm.
okay. Got a dragon over here. Is that your dragon?
So we are now aware of the dragon, is
Yes.
that correct?
You are
Just
aware
the-
that digger dragon is coming from this way.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we do
let
about the
everyone
digger
know.
thing?
As my shield is kind of detecting dragons, right?
Oh yeah.
It's
I-
not within your range.
I would.
It's,
I would.
it's
yeah,
coming from
I-
here. Alarin sees at the distance. We lost.
Alright.
What? I'm still here. I can hear you.
No,
You
you
did
see the
DC
last
from
one
the
again.
table though.
I am still moving on the table. What?
Okay, we'll see. I guess.
Well, you're about to be kicked in here in a
Ah,
second.
no.
You're gonna have
no,
news soon.
Yeah, I was like, I'm still checking things out. What are you guys talking about?
And then suddenly, boop.
But yeah, your range for the shield is this. Actually, this. So,
No, I mean I was just about to preemptively move there because I don't have anything to do yet,
Yeah.
and I wanted to steal the dragon's essence, right? To become,
Oh,
or to have
Yeah,
the-
I know what
the-
his plan is.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Actually, question: if it matters, Mondu.
Yeah.
Since I'm flying, would I get an advantage on the perception check?
if
I
it's
fly
flying, yes. But this is not flying. This is underground. You can see it rumble on the
No,
ground.
I meant Alarin.
Oh, you mean
flying.
because he's flying?
If you're flying, yeah, you would have advantage.
I don't think it's gonna make the roll any different or any of the.
Are you
outcome any
flying?
different, but I am. Good. I got the one out of the way. Thank God.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was wondering when it was gonna come out.
Didn't take
That's all I
long.
wanted.
I
Yeah.
could replace it with a 2, though.
No. That's way.
You could.
No. I'm good.
Oh, Roy, we should set up the barricade, the mobile barricade.
We can't move it though. We're not allowed to move it.
No, we can.
You have the movable rod.
Oh
you-
yeah.
You mean that? You mean
You could,
that.
you could stab the movable rod into the ground, into the
I
path
thought
of
we
the
were gonna
dragon. Yes.
stop the other
It's a
one.
digger, right?
That's a digger.
I think it makes sense
And
to
we have
use it.
mages close by, and we
But
have.
we also have this to stop the digger.
The
only
sooner we get
issue
it
with
out, the
that-
better. I would argue.
Yeah, because that's 6 spaces is gonna hit the ballista and the bulky mercenaries unless I move them.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
okay, so hold on.
mobile barricade if it breaks, you said
action-
that it's turned off, but we can reuse it again with one
Hmm.
action, right? But these ones actually break completely.
Yeah.
So
Hold
it's
on.
better to use the rod.
So my action was perception, so I can move, right?
You can.
God, this is gonna be so stupid. I
Oh,
guess
can we
I can
restart
use.
the music? It's not running for me.
I could probably stop it here.
I guess one of my soldiers could do it, right? Just press the button.
I mean, my interaction would be to give him the immovable rod. I guess.
It's
right?
not your soldier's turn.
Yeah. True. True. I think I'll just do an action next turn and just put it there. Honestly,
All right,
big deal.
Emily.
Well, there's still not much I can really
Everything
do.
is dead.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a ready action if the dragon. Oh well, if something. Here's the thing. I was gonna say if something enters my range, but that's like the entire map.
That's the entire map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready action. Shoot the biggest thing that's on screen.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, ready action is.
Once enemy show up.
Yeah.
All right. Archer, nothing to do. Quiver, anything to ready. Keep in mind, readying a spell requires concentration.
Hmm. Readying a spell requires concentration. Well, in that case, I guess I do a bunch of nothing.
Oh.
Enemy's time. This guy finally shows up. This guy shows up over here. It's flying, so it doesn't not affected by spec growth.
If I see him, I'll shoot at this guy. In that case, with the ready action.
And this two guys show up over here.
Okay.
These are aggressive.
That mean they're not.
These
That
are flying
Oh,
speed
no,
and
no.
charm. They are gonna move forward unless they are interrupted in their path.
That means the aggressive ones are gonna be probably final with more than like.
Oh, flying. Flying. Damn.
We don't know. We don't know how many HP these guys have, do we?
They have about 70-ish.
60 to 70, yeah.
Rather tank.
Six.
And you know the dragon is about 120 something.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And as always, you can cover and see their defense and attack. Anyways, that's the enemy spawning. Oh, this.
As I mentioned, when I see this dragon up here, I would.
Yeah, give me
Use
the
the ready
attack roll.
action.
Yeah, reaction time, yeah.
Yeah.
So normal
But
attack roll.
Yeah,
get
normal
into the
attack.
Spikes.
We'll see if it hits.
It does.
All right.
Roll damage.
And 13.
Nice. Doing damage from the opposite side of the map.
Yep. Absolutely.
Quite literally, yeah.
And never mind, you're no longer all the way back there. Alright. Yeah, what is?
You said I can't absorb the flow yet.
You can see the ground. Like
I can see
now it's here, your shield is shining.
Alright. So I would like to use the feet and absorb the fire essence.
Alright, your shield is now loaded with fire.
And then I would join
Invisible.
Valerian
Yeah, because it's digging.
Oh, okay.
and prepare an attack action pretty much. Yeah, once
Ready action.
yeah, ready action.
All right, you do that. 'cause
Alright.
I put the rod here for you, and you're gonna
Yeah.
get hit by the flow. Have fun with that.
Right?
Right.
I'm
And,
Anything
one more
with your
guy.
guys?
yeah, these guys will join us. And these guys will stay, and these guys will actually block the way.
Alright.
Yeah,
Valerian.
that's my turn.
I would like to use an action to place an immovable rod right where I'm standing.
Alright, you have a blue barricade somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here.
Right. Yep. You got it. So
Place
I would
it
like
where
to
you
move
want.
5 feet. Oh my god, that leg though. And then put it right here.
Yep.
in its way.
Cool.
Alright, the
And
movable rod has
I-
been placed on the ground.
I'd wave to Otis and say, "Have fun," as I go over here.
See you, dude. I'm out. Have a good one.
That's all
Yeah.
60
Bye,
feet
fella.
right here. And
You got bonus action dash.
I'm thinking about it. This has like how much? 80 feet.
Is it
So
an
we
action
can
to
stop
place the
roughly
rod
about-
down or no?
Yes.
The problem is, I know it's going to fly over the barricade. That's a problem. Maybe I just take the brunt of the damage, honestly. We also need Muffin to move for that too, because it's like what, 1, 2. I hit the barricade. I don't want these guys to die. You made this in a possible situation, Unreal. I
They're
think in our best
fine.
interest.
They do have my aura, you know. Like the
Yeah.
They have 31 HP.
and they have a high AC. They
What
won't
the-
die from one hit.
You think it's worth it to just go all the way over there?
Mm. To be
Hmm.
honest, I don't think so.
Stop
You should
them
still
Instant in
get them in
defense.
range. for
But,
this.
but they would.
25.
The
30.
dragon wouldn't even hit them, would it?
Dragon would if they take damage from the dragon, they would take
They have 22
3...
AC, I think.
They have the
I hate
aura.
math right now.
They have 22 AC, so it's
They would take 11 damage from from
Yeah.
any hit.
And that
from
would be
the dragon.
their extra HP. from
HP.
the,
That's basically their extra HP. Yes.
okay.
So they can take 2 hits, and the third one would take them down.
Hmm.
And it's only one flow anyways. Okay. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
but this guy is going to fly straight anyway. He's not going to attack them, so
As long as you don't get in the way, this guy goes forward. It's
Yeah.
charmed.
And that'd be 1, 2, 3. That still would hit Muffin. Damn, I can't. I can only get up to here and it still would hit Muffin. I guess we just let the barricade get hit, honestly. I think that's the best option here.
I'm not sure
Wouldn't
what
it
I'd
fly
do.
over the barricade?
Couldn't you just fly
Wait,
up
This
and
one's
I
flying
get-
free.
If I
It
get
does
this
fly above
way,
the barricade.
it will do flow war if I get in front of it. That's the problem.
I mean, it's fine if it hits Muffin and it explodes. Then the barrel hits.
Wait,
I can,
wait, wait.
I can summon
What?
Muffin
What's the
twice.
rate foot though? It's not
It's
gonna
fine if we blow up the horse.
The thing is, it's not gonna hit the dragon if it blows up because it's gonna
what's
be
the-
here and it blows
I
up
have
to
this
here,
one.
so it doesn't matter.
It is if it manages to hit the horse, it's 10-foot radius. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's only
Muffin
10.
needs to
It's
jump.
not gonna blow it
Yeah,
up.
it's a small fireball.
Damn. Yeah, then my bad.
I think my best bet is to just go here and wait for it to stop its turn. Like I don't know. Oh, why is it? I'm getting some extra leg today. for
Yeah,
this.
there's a lot of stuff on
Yeah,
the
you're,
board.
you're
Yeah, me too.
spiking.
Yeah.
That's weird. Anyways, so it's gonna stop roughly, if I do the math here, around here-ish. So I can just stay here and be fine. I'm just gonna stay here and be fine. That's my turn. Now for the hand axe
Alright.
raiders, I am.
Archers.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
let me-
your guy. Sorry.
I
forgot
am
you have
gonna
your
get
guys.
them away from the 6-foot or 6 space area in case. No, actually, it doesn't matter because I have the immovable rod. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want them to be in the way now. Hold up.
You can make them slide down if you want.
Yeah.
They can throw from here on that barricade. It's fine. Okay, and then over here, I can't ready an attack. These guys are gonna move what 60 feet. They're gonna go in between these two guys. Yeah.
They are speedy. They can forgo their attack to move again.
Right. Yeah, it's whatever. All right, that has to be my turn. Yeah, I think we're good.
Alrighty, Emily.
Still not in range of the ballistas yet, so that's fine. As for me, it's tempting to go for these guys
Steady aim
since they're
shoot.
speedy, but I think the dragon's probably the better bet, so I'm gonna go for the dragon I can see, which is this guy. Let's steady aim and shoot him.
Yeah. 16 AC. Go for it. Roll damage.
Alright.
Oh, that sneak attack is gonna get bigger soon.
Should I try to... It can be prone, right? We determine this, right?
Oh,
stays
give
prone
me a second to get you the stat line of that dragon because it was analyzed.
I can't remember, yeah.
So you guys You guys
Yeah.
know. I
It
believe
can
it's
be
immune to
prone,
prone.
but
Okay.
it won't go to the ground. It will just be prone in the
Yep.
air. and
Oh,
you
that's
have
what it
to-
was. Yeah.
Yeah, because it covers.
So it would still
Actually-
reduce its movement.
You
No,
would-
the one that would be prone in the air is the soldiers, not the dragon.
Right.
Oh, the dragon can't be prone. Damn. Never mind.
Give me a second. I forgot to
No,
open the stat block
right.
of these guys
fine.
because it's my stat block.
Also,
I think
I'm
I think I'll
thinking
just do the
Unreal.
damage anyways. So let's
I'm
just
thinking
roll.
Unreal. Maybe we move Muffin over here next turn, or wherever
Yeah,
the dragon.
yeah,
is.
I already also thought about
Alright,
it.
alright.
27
good.
damage.
Holy shit.
Let me do you the little good old copy paste. There you go. 27.
Yeah, so it can be
5, 6,
prone,
7.
but it just doesn't go to the ground,
Yeah.
right?
If it's not immune to prone, I need to make a save.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
it's not
didn't
even-
trip it
you can
anyways.
go-
Don't
Didn't?
worry.
Yeah, you can go for it though. It's fine.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay. Quiver.
Okay. I have a question about the combined attack. Because I have the force blast, is it a concentrated blast? Sorry.
It
because I have
doesn't get the
force-
boosts from previous year.
So it's still 20.
It's still 20. Which is
Alright.
something you use in case you need to overcome high defense.
I mean, it's still better on those because 2 attacks, if I'm getting it correctly, would be 4 damage because I have defense 15, I deal 17, so that's 2 per attack. But if I combine them, it's 20, so it would still deal 5, which
5
is
and
more
5.
than.
Yep.
No, 5 versus 4, yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
5 twice.
Sorry?
Would be 5 twice. You can do 2 for 2.
Yeah. So I could deal 8 with 4 attacks, or 5 or 10 with 2 attacks. So I shall hit the guy
For
twice
8.
from here with the for 10.
For 10? My bad, sorry.
Yeah, because it's 20 and 20.
Yeah.
And then where's the range?
You can move him like 2 spaces.
Yeah. I'll move him over here, I guess. And then shoot at this guy for 10.
Boop.
And then I need to... Let's see. I mean, I suppose we go... Wait, why is it so small now?
Yeah. How'd that happen?
What's the number? 120 would be 24.
24.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever number times 5 is the range.
Can our soldiers actually ready actions?
No.
No, right.
They are
Let's
simplified
see.
units. Otherwise, we would be here for 10 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are tower defense units.
This guy's
Exactly.
11, so hitting 4 times.
It's underground.
It's
at the
underground. We
moment, so
can't hit it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what we
Right.
have this
Yes.
year.
That's why I put the invisible thing on them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
You're fine.
realize.
It's all good.
Okay, so let me just double check if I go 30 up here. God, where's the middle of the square? There's too many squares.
Which square are you looking at? The purple one is yours.
Yeah, I'm looking for the purple one. But I can't
It's
find
on
the
this
center.
guy. No.
I see it right here.
It's here.
Ah.
Thank you. Can you put it to the guy up top? Wow. So yeah, no way I can get there. In that case, I will move
The dragon
back
next
to
turn is gonna be like right here-ish, somewhere
Mm.
around there.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to be like, how about I take off the square?
If we're really gonna get ahead of the game here, they move 80-ish. I think they can dash. No,
Yeah, they dash.
Unless they have the speedy,
no,
Thank
they
you.
can't. Dash.
they don't.
can't.
This
So
one
if they
doesn't.
go, they're gonna go right here, so you can position your units to be. Yeah, all your units can attack there next turn anyway.
Yeah, so if he's there, all they can. Okay, then I will actually have something to ready, and it's the Wand of Wonder,
Ooh.
Oh.
because that's not a spell, right? I can.
Oh, yeah, you can ready the item. Okay.
But well, no, wait. I could also just because the spike growth up there does nothing. We're guessing maybe it's time for the moonbeam.
Well, we don't know if the next phase is gonna have melee ground units or not.
Yeah. The next turn, the enemies are gonna move, and then the next enemies are going to spawn.
Yeah, we don't know if there's gonna be ground units.
Okay. Then I'll ready the wand of wonder for this guy to get in range.
Alrighty. Enemies. Let's do the fun part first.
Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen.
All right. Gets in range. Wand of Wonder. Use a charge.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay.
I
What
can't
is
wait.
that?
So we go 7. It's down here. I roll a d100. Is that correct? Or you roll the d100?
Roll a d100. Oh wait, hold on.
We
I
get to
stole
finally see
your
what this is gonna be about, huh?
stole your thingy.
So 14.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, that's the first one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
you cast a
Uh,
spell
roll-
originating
roll me a
from the
D10.
chosen point.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Wait.
Oh.
All right.
Is that oh no in our
D10.
favor? Oh no.
8.
8.
You got slow.
Slow.
Hold up.
Oh,
I mean, that's
sick.
actually
Good.
huge.
But
Let
does
me-
it now require concentration to keep the slow, or is it just because it's originating from the Wand of Wonder?
What does it say on it?
That's a good point.
I'm gonna say it requires concentration. You
Hmm.
can
Yeah,
you can
well-
choose to concentrate on it or not. Although slow is not concentration.
Slow is
Oh.
not concentration. I thought it was really.
Hold up. No, I'm loading the spell.
I thought slow and stinking cloud are both concentration.
It is concentration 1 minute.
Oh.
Hmm.
Can we see the spell before determining if it's worth it or not?
I mean, it reduces it to only 1 action or bonus action. The movement speed is half.
-2 AC, so -2 defense,
Oh.
Can only
wait,
attack.
already? It sounds great.
and it's half speed.
The only thing with
Yeah,
that
And
is
if it's
I'll-
casting a
I'll
spell,
do
there's
it.
a chance it fails, but that's
the only thing with that is we're focusing everything on this dragon then, whereas the spike growth is still affecting other units as well.
That is true. Okay, so if you look over here at the enemy map,
Hmm.
the aggressive dudes have not showed up, and they are like on the ground unit.
Do we
Yeah.
know how much? Do we know how much HP the guy has? Because we
This is
analyzed it.
120 something. You know that
Okay,
if
so-
you let this low go, it's gonna take 2 more damage from every source of damage.
Okay, wait. 120. All of my guys deal 6 times 4, so that's
Yeah,
24
it's good.
damage.
It's good to
That
see
is
it.
like
Oh.
4 times 24. How much is that?
Yeah.
96 damage already. So that thing is not gonna last long.
Use
So I
slow.
don't think we need to.
And we're
The
gonna
slow
use
is
the
kind of
keg.
good.
We're gonna use the keg on it anyways too.
I
Before you
would
need the
I would
keg.
personally not use the flow. No, slow. No.
Okay, no slow then. All right.
You can't use the keg because it's 15 feet above Muffin.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
keg is
If
out
it's
of range.
90 damage next round with
we have
these,
to. You're saying
then
I
I
would have
can
to
get
grab it
this
and
guy
throw it,
in
actually.
range.
Anyways, that was that dragon.
I can basically kill it alone with the wizards.
Wizard shrunk. Flow dragon got out of the ground.
My reaction. Kicks on
Reaction.
right. That's an attack. As I attack this guy, I would make use of my channel divinity to get advantage.
Right.
Then let's attack this guy. 15.
Has 16 AC.
Then it's a miss.
All right. Gets out of the ground. It's stopped.
Comes.
It's time for the flow roar. You or this give me a Constitution saving throw. And your guys take 28 minus defense. 11 damage.
Yeah, they 10 HP is gone.
Well, which is good, honestly. That's what I
Very
have.
convenient.
Hmm.
What was the roll?
It was
10.
Yeah,
Then it's 28 damage for you.
but I'm resistant to fire damage, right?
You're resistant to fire damage, so you take half. So it's 14
And
damage.
the barricade is gone, right? Or
And the barricade is
undone, right?
it's knocked off.
Yeah. We could just leave it over here, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't be in use until the next day, basically, right? So
mean-
I'm gonna change the color of it to like red
okay.
and put it here on the side so you know it's
It's
gets
hiding.
invisible. I'm gonna put it on the side so you
Yeah,
know
that's
it's
fine.
there.
Should
You
I,
pick it
in
up.
theory, pick up the rod and place it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Could this be done by
Yeah,
a soldier?
I'm gonna say no. They don't know how to handle it.
Okay.
Fair.
No, the move roll. Each one is unique. They have their unique way. They need to take an action to analyze it, learn with it, how it works. It takes a short rest.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, that's that dragon's turn. This guy's on the side.
Hmm.
30 feet. Are they speedy? They are. They get within range, and that's their turn.
Oh, and before. Wait. Never mind. Go ahead. Fine.
Enemy spawns.
What do we got? Melee units? Okay. Good thing we kept that, huh?
Aggressive ones. All right.
Yeah. These guys shouldn't be flying, as far as I understand it. So,
If it doesn't say it's flying, it's not flying.
yeah, it's not flying. That one is, though.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, this.
What do we think about using a barrel on these guys? Actually,
Yeah, actually, we might as well use it, right? Or should we save it for the final bosses? 'Cause
for the
we still
boss,
have-
yeah, we could
Yeah,
save it
we
for the
don't
boss.
know.
Yeah.
So Muffin does not come with a barrel every time.
No.
No.
You guys get a barrel between waves.
I'm gonna use Muffin as a tank anyway. I'm gonna place him here, and these guys will put the barrel for now to the side.
Just make sure that you're
Barrel.
7 spaces away. Keep in
You
mind.
need 3 units to deploy the barrel, so it would be those 2 guys and Muffin.
I mean, it should be fine then, right?
So
move it.
you
Do
can
you
kick the
want-
barrel with Muffin 10 feet, 20 feet away.
Do you want the dragon to approach me instead? Is that the plan?
I thought the dragon would be stuck by you, and these guys, meanwhile, will just keep those two occupied.
Okay.
Seems
I
fair to
have an
me.
idea.
And
then.
focus on the dragon.
I'll just make sure to be
Alrighty.
7 spaces
Yeah.
away.
As for myself, I would attack the dragon twice.
Give me 2 attack rolls.
Oh, the table is lagging today really hard for me.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff on
There's
the.
a
on the
lot going
table.
on. I
Yeah.
may be lagging.
Possible.
to
My
buy a new
GPU is
router.
at like 94% load the entire time.
Yeah, that's over the table. All right. 23, that should be a hit. Let's
Give me the
roll
second
them
attack
up.
as well.
Oh, second attack as well. Let's go. 17.
hit.
Also hit.
Roll damage
Okay.
for both.
I also have Divine Favor still on,
So yeah,
and I'm
D4s.
going to smite twice.
Heck yeah.
Can,
Okay.
You can only smite once. A bonus action.
My source per turn.
Ah,
because-
yeah, true. I'm gonna smite once. There we go. First attack, no smite. 13 plus 1d4.
D4.
Oh god. And now my
I felt that laggy moment. I need to clean up this table.
yeah 1d4. I'm not sure. It's actually 4, right?
Yeah, that's a 4. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
good.
4.
Then second attack.
Ah,
7. Oh man.
And the smite.
Yeah, it's loading. I can't remove the strength. I don't know why.
It's probably the
My-
weird
my
bug
thing
with the
is
text.
broken again.
Don't you have any
Okay.
formula without the thing?
-5,
So,
so it's 12 actually.
12. And the
Right.
d4 for that attack.
-5, it's 2.
Alright.
And I would sap and shield bash it.
Alright, it's sapped and shield bash. It's knocked prone.
Strength, I think, saving throw, right? Okay.
Yep, it's prone.
Yeah, these guys would attack it. Oh no, they wouldn't because they would take damage, right?
They have range.
It would take half damage because it's prone.
Yeah, but they have range. They have spears.
Oh.
True.
Also
Or
that.
does the dragon have range as well?
The dragon does have the range.
Okay,
Dragon
they're
does
not
have
attacking.
10 feet.
Never mind.
What about the Helm Horror over there?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be safe.
And he is
Take one.
also only charmed, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Then they're going to stab him once each time. There we go.
Alright,
They
they have 20 attack.
right.
These have 15 to 7, so 5 damage each.
Yep.
Alright?
There's no attack of opportunity, right?
No.
So these guys go away, attack this one, and this one straight up attacks this one, so -10. And then it goes back to this position.
Poke for 5. Poke for 5.
Both actually attack this one on the left,
On the one on the left?
so that they don't get any damage back.
Alright.
And these ones are positioned, and that's it.
Alright. I learned.
Cool.
Okay, so if the plan is for it to engage in us, that means that these wizards will be in range of the flow. We'll have to keep them 6 spaces away. But I guess I'll just, since I'm in fly mode, I'll go ahead.
Might as well add some damage.
Yeah, 10 movement. Well, I don't even need 10 movement actually to hit him from here. I'm pretty sure because that's 25. We're good. All right, I'll guess
With
I'll throw
blasting?
I'll throw 2 of those great missiles of sun or whatever we want to call them now.
Radiant Blast.
Yeah.
Hit. Add another attack.
Yeah. Let's see if the second one hits here. Nope. That's okay though.
Oh, one hit.
Nice. Okay, I gotta be careful rolling. That's fine. We're good. And consistent damage probably. Yeah, actually. Wait. I was rolling 6, 7, and 8s earlier last week. And I guess I'll just get out of the way. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to be 7 away. Oop. 7 away. But hold on. I kind of want to be like. Because they're going to attack from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go over here. I have plenty of movement. It's fine. I should be out of range.
All of the movement in the world.
Yeah, I should be out of range here. Because if it stops here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not gonna stop there. If it's
not
alive.
bigger, you're so right. I have to.
It's
be
flying
in the way.
above the barricades.
I have to be in the way, and then I have to fly in front of it. That's why I'm flying. All right. I really don't want to hit the barricade, but I don't really have much of a choice. 'Cause I wanted to stand in front of it here, but then that would hit the guys from behind. So I guess barricade it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have to be in its way. I'll be 15 feet exactly above.
All right.
And
Your guys?
with my so I did my attack. I actually technically never moved, other than maybe like
Yeah.
went up a
Bonus
little.
action attack.
I'm actually gonna use bonus action patient defense with 1 key
Oh.
to get my.
All right.
Wait, I even need 1 key for that. Anymore, I forget.
If for
Yeah,
dodge, yes.
If I want the dodge, yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
take the dodge.
Your guys.
My guys, give me a second here. I need to make sure I remember the dodge. If I can. There we go. All right. I do have concentration, which is kind of scary, because I know my rolls with my concentration are bad. I'm going to make all of these guys. Is there one lower than the other one in terms of HP? think
The one on the right has
The one-
10 less.
Yeah.
10 less. I mean, if I throw all of it, it
One
should
attack.
do what? 10 each because they're double hits and there's 4 of them. So that's like 40 damage, right?
Each one deals 10 damage to one, yes.
Yeah, because
Focus
of
fire everyone on this guy.
yeah, might as well. Yeah, if that's the
So it's
lower.
40 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should be like 1 or 2 more hits away. Now that they did that, I don't think it really matters much. They're gonna have to hit the barricade first and go through. They'll attack the other dudes first, probably.
Yep.
But just in case, just on the off chance, because it's better to not get hit out at all. Get them out of the walking path. Okay, we're good. That's it.
All right.
The other guys don't matter. These guys over here because it's not well. Actually, how much movement speed to go down here? 2 times, right?
10.
10? Would this be 10 down here?
Yep.
This would be 10 down here as well.
Just slide down the hill.
I'll put them here. I'm gonna get them not in the way of the flow dragon, but in attacking distance for sure. All right, I'm good now.
Alright.
I'm
Emily.
gonna go looking because.
Okay.
Ballistas are gonna get some action.
Yeah. Let's start with them. So one, is that in range on the green ballista there? With the dragon over here? Like it's close, isn't it?
Yeah, these 2 ballistas have the dragon in range.
Okay. Let's have. I
Pow,
guess
pow.
we should. Yeah, I guess we'll have them shoot it.
Time for
Fire
fire.
at will. Ballistas have how much
Wait.
attack right now? 30 attack. I forgot to copy the text there.
They don't
30
heal-
minus
That
11,
dragon
it's
heal the burning, does it?
19,
Oh.
and it's gonna get healed by burning.
Oops. True. It's what, like
Oh, it's
3
right now.
health, right?
Too late now. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do more damage than.
19 damage times 2.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the burning. It's gonna recover 3 HP per turn. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's a very minimal amount.
It's
yeah.
fine.
And this ballista can hit one of these guys. Which one has more health?
The one on the left.
Let's shoot the one on the left.
Alright, it's 30 damage minus 15 damage and fire.
Yep. Now, last time you had like the little effect to show that. Yeah, there you go. And then I suppose I'll just shoot Mr. Flow Dragon over here again. Might as well. Or
Okay.
do I want to go for
Well-
like one of these guys? Yeah, I'll go for the Flow Dragon. I'll steady aim shoot it.
Alright, give me that attack with advantage.
Ah,
Sadly, that's a miss.
okay.
Sag.
Right, Quiver.
Alrighty,
Time for the
I
nuke.
guess. Yeah, we shall nuke this guy.
Alright.
Okay, I mean, let me just check. Is the one in the back? Yeah, he's in range already, right?
Looks like
If
it.
not, I'll just move up a little bit. That's fine. Also.
Are you doing concentrated blasts or 4 attacks?
For attacks, deal more, right? Because concentrated blast twice would be 18, while
Do
for
minus
attacks
11 to
conversion-
your attack. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, 20 minus 11 is 9, so times 2 is 18. And then 17 minus 11 is 6, times 4 is 24, so 24 is bigger than 18. So I will attack with each one of them 4 times. So we have 24 times 4, that is 96.
Yes. 96.
Calculate 3 of your mages.
4 of them.
Yeah. It's gonna die. It's probably gonna die before the 4th one gets to do something.
Oh, okay.
24 per mage. It's yeah, exactly 3 mages take down this guy before the 4th one
Nice.
gets to attack.
Okay,
Jeez,
cool.
alright.
I mean, there's one more
So-
target.
Yeah.
So then this guy will hit it for 24 damage.
24. If you had one more mage, it would be dead.
Well, I mean, I have one more mage. Here.
Oh,
Oh, that as well. Yeah, true.
So I guess
Mage shots for
we
this guy.
we maging it, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And
Mage was
then
strong.
we are maging over here. Twice the 20, so it's 10 damage on
Wait.
this guy.
You have
You
an
have
extra
one
mage.
mage,
I just
actually.
realized.
Yeah. You have 7.
Oh, I have one mage too many.
Yeah, you have one mage too many.
Oh,
Just realized.
Oh yeah.
oh well, then we take away this guy because I wanted to have 2 over there.
Then I bring back the dragon
So
at 20
he would
something.
be here. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we keep maging first. So we do. Wait, what is with this one? Which one? Which was the red circle again?
The red is burning. The other one is weak, super weak.
All right, so we will hit it for 5.
For 5, takes 5. One more hit like that, and it's dead.
All right, then we'll hit it again for 5.
And the
And
other
then
goes
we will
into
hit
this.
this guy. Yep, 10 to
Alright.
this. And then Quiver can still do things. Let's guiding bolt the dragon over here. That
Okay,
should
give me an
be in
attack roll.
range. I shall give you an attack roll. Oh, wrong guy. I was on Saywoods.
Wrong character sheet.
Wrong character. Yeah.
That's exactly what you need. Hit. Roll damage.
Let me check. Where is the guiding bolt? Here we go.
46. Unless you are upcasting.
No, I'm not upcasting.
12
12
damage.
damage. And then we shall wait. Let me check range on Archer if I can get there.
It's this. I think it's the same range as It's not 120.
Let's just double check. Subclass features here. I know 60. So
60.
60, I will not get there. 14, 60 would be 12. I can slide down here, we said, right?
Yeah, you can slide
Establish
down, but using 10
Right.
feet.
that? Okay, so then I will go here, and then I'm in range.
Give me an attack.
Actually, going here would be enough. Yeah, that would be 12 exactly. Right, then we go Starry Form Archer. I attack with advantage because of Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah. Roll
That
damage.
was good because the
Nice.
2 was the first thing.
D8 plus wisdom.
Then Archer Form. 11.
It had exactly 11 HP left.
Wow.
Sniped.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Enemies. This guy, it's charmed. No one is in his way. Hold up, 30. Come on, game. Yeah, this poor tabletop sim.
It's struggling.
There's that. These guys are on foot. They are gonna have a bad time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
8 times 4 is 24 damage. Actually,
And
20
they
damage.
have do they have
They have-
60 movement?
they have half
Because
speed.
it's difficult terrain.
These are speed.
Yeah.
This is the entire movement now. 20 damage.
Very
Wait,
good.
but this was 30 movement, right?
Yeah, they basically have a dash action.
Oh, they have a dash
Just
action. Okay.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they get to a combat summon. There you go. That's all the enemies on screen, right?
I think so, yeah.
This guy hasn't moved.
Oh no,
This guy.
yeah, the Helm Horror, yeah.
Oh, yeah, these guys. Alright, these are very simple interactions.
many is
26 damage minus 17 is 9 damage.
Doesn't the AC count to reduce damage? Because there's 22 AC on the sheet.
Yes, but for this we do
AC
defense.
minus
Okay.
AC
Alright.
minus 5 is defense, yeah.
Alright.
Boop. Oh, never mind. I forgot one of these dice. that one doesn't take damage. My bad. Also 1, 2, 3 damage from the fire. The interaction back is Paladin deals how much damage? 20. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That interaction is done. Now the final spawns for this little wave. Your 3 question marks.
Oh no. Excuse me?
What is it?
1 animated tower.
Huh.
Do these things fly?
2 animated towers.
Unstable
3 animated
3
towers.
on one of them. Oh, are they all unstable?
They are all unstable.
Oh no.
Unstable 3, so they deal 40 damage in a radius of 6.
15 feet, right?
15 feet away of each of them. Yes.
Huh.
They go boom.
Okay.
Have fun deciding what you do with these.
Wait, right here? Is that a spawn point?
Yes. Now
Okay.
there is a spawn point right
That's
here.
spooky. Okay.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Huh.
Mm.
Huh.
Let's hope they are not too tanky, although they look chunky.
They do look pretty tanky.
They do seem chunky to me.
They are big. You can see a lot of floating stones in radical movement.
We could try the Wand of Wonder and polymorph one of them, potentially.
That would be
Maybe.
It would be very fun
That
if
would
they
be
become a sheep.
humorous.
Works. Great.
Hmm.
Attack 20, okay.
So it will be 40 damage in AoE. Anyway, that's the enemies. What is?
They're not very defensive though.
Sadly for you, Muffin over here has 2 spaces of spikes.
I mean,
Didn't get
Muffin,
her.
they put, it's fine. That's intended. This guy is gonna attack this guy once. And I'm super lagging again.
If you want to use the barrel, all 3 of them need to work in as a team. Keep that in mind.
I'm not gonna use it yet. Just
Okay.
normal attack here.
So 5 damage.
And then he's
5.
gonna go away.
Keep in mind, they are aggressive, so they will
5
come after
damage.
you.
And is gonna go
They
away.
will hit Muffin.
They
Muffin.
will kill Muffin.
Going to... Can it pick up the barrel again?
Need 3 people.
I'm gonna say no.
Alright, but it's going to position itself close to the
Next
barrel.
to the barrel.
Muffin can
Basically,
stomp the
when you
barrel.
want to use a barrel, one of them puts the barrel on Muffin, the other lights the fuse, and Muffin goes in.
Would it work?
Yeah. I put a requirement of 3 units to unleash the barrel.
Yeah.
And actually, I think it's time for Muffin to say hi. Then revert to 5 damage, and let's say we put up the barrel on Muffin, light it
All
up.
right.
and
Roll
it
me
does-
7 to 6.
My
Um,
Muffin 07.
07.
It's gonna be fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This again is int or con bonus, but we just remove it. Anyway, let's go.
If you click load on your smite, it should remove.
I tried everything. I also tried.
It
Dark
just
and
rolled.
Light.
It didn't have bonuses.
Weird. It says.
All right.
int-
18 damage. Muffin is alive.
yeah,
Oh,
it's not that much.
It's that weird bug, that's why. I think if we reload the sheet...
I did
by, like,
3
doing
times
this.
already. It didn't work.
No?
So if Muffin now runs forward, do
It's
these
gonna
guys
start taking
spin
damage. In
around?
fact, I need to add 4 damage to that.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, you
Looks-
stole the thing.
Looks fixed to me.
I wanted to move Muffin. Now it's connected to Muffin.
Yeah, Muffin took at this point. Let me start here. At this point, Muffin took 4 damage. Moving one more space would take Muffin out.
Yeah, Muffin stays put. It's fine. This Baron is gone.
Boop. Right.
This guy attacks this guy.
-5. Lag.
This guy also attacks this guy.
Right, take damage.
And then they just...
Run away.
Get the hell away from that thing.
Alright. I am going to go to the barricade, pick it up.
Alright, I'll use your action to... Not your action, pick up the
I'm
thing.
picking it up. It's not an action, right?
Yeah, my bad.
So, 20 and 30, and then we go
Over here.
8 step right here, and attack twice.
Alright, give me 2 attacks.
Oh, crit, nice.
Critical hit,
Wow.
oh boy.
Let's go with first crit, and a smite.
You use your bonus action to face that. Sorry.
Ah, damn, I forget it every time. I miss the old smite so much. Okay, then normal attack, and we
Funny
have...
enough, you're still more powerful than previous paladin, even with multi-smite.
Yeah.
21 damage.
Oh, it's actually more than that. It's one more d8, right?
Oh, you need one more d8, yeah.
Yeah.
One, two,
5
three,
more?
four,
That's
5.
easy.
Yep.
Cool.
Second
Still
attack.
alive? Okay.
Yeah. This one didn't take that much damage.
I would shield bash it just for fun. Anyway. 21 should be a hit.
Yep. Nine damage.
Anyway, even if I would smite, these guys are immune to smite, right?
Actually, yes, they're immune to
Yeah.
divine smite. I forgot. That's
So
something
it's
you
good
learned.
that I don't have smite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I think those are all my moves. Yeah.
Alrighty. Alain.
Hmm. This is a tough one for sure.
Yeah.
So we have no idea how much HP. Wait, we know how much defense they have actually. Let me see that.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, only 10?
Yeah, they have 10.
Bro, aren't they just stone? Like what?
They're just flying stones, like floating around with crazy magic going around. That's why they are unstable. Easy to
Well-
take down, they blow up.
Hmm. Yeah, this is like a worrying part because we don't want to. Until we know the HP, it's kind of hard to be like, what is safe, you know?
Only one
At
way
least
to
my
find
guys-
out. I will
Indeed.
tell you when you hit the
Threshold, yeah.
half HP threshold.
Now, just to confirm, only one of them is aggressive, but these two over here are enthralled, but don't have a different ability other than
This one is aggressive, unstable. This one is enthralled and unstable. This one, I changed the color but forgot to change the tag. This one is
Oh,
charmed.
that's why I was
Ah.
asking. Is it a digger?
Not charmed.
Charmed. Okay, because blue is charmed. That makes more sense.
Diggers
wanted
tend to
to
be
ask.
dark red.
That makes sense, actually. Okay. That's why I was
what do
asking.
you do?
That's a good question. Well, my dodge is now official. Very useful that was. I'm debating if I want to use my beads or not, honestly. Especially on these guys, but that's not gonna do enough damage. Well, first things first, let's just use my units because I know what I want to do with them. And I want this guy to throw an axe at this dude. Does it kill him? not-
It was 5 damage, right?
10.
1,
10.
2,
They throw
3,
it twice.
4, 5. 1,
They throw
2,
their thing
3,
twice, that's
4,
10.
5.
And then this
One
guy's
more hit
got
and
double-
it goes down.
Double
One hit
axe. here.
and dead.
Okay. That's 2 of them used.
This guy still has 1 more axe.
Okay. Can he?
You guys can
That's
walk over here.
Oh yeah, duh. I don't have to really worry too much, huh? Okay, so it was just confirmed. You said walk, but I'm sliding down. No, unless I'm wrong.
Just stay at the
If you slide down, you can go down. If not, you can just move over here.
Let me just.
This is still up on the cliff, yeah. It's a little hard to
No,
tell.
that's-
Yes,
still
I
up on
have
the
to
cliff.
slide down no matter what. 5, 10. This would be 20.
That's a rock.
Well, can I not
Are you
slide down
going?
there or not?
That's
Where
a
can
rock.
I-
That's above. You can go around unless you really want to go down.
Okay, so if I go down here, this is
That's
the
not-
lower part.
That's not below. This is at
This
the
is
same
still
height.
on the cliff, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is just a rock, and this is a
Because
tree.
this looks like it's a hill to me, not a road.
That,
That makes sense.
That is
Yeah.
a hill, yes.
that is a hill, right?
That's the top.
But
and
but
that's
it,
the
the,
bottom.
this is the same height as this.
So I can go through the bush. Is that a bush or a tree? I can't.
That's a tree. But yeah, you can go through that.
Okay, so 15, 20. This would be 25 over here. And I guess 30 on the edge. He'll huck 1 at the power of 20. At that
At
guy.
the power of 20, it takes 10 damage.
Okay. 5, 10, 20. So 15. Can't count tonight, apparently. It'll be 25 as soon as I can move my
Lag.
character. Can he get from here? He can. Hucking two hand axes at the power of
All right, 20 damage.
so that's 30 total. Okay, well, I'm kind of okay. He's probably gonna come this way towards the barricade. It's my guess. He could also go over here. We've seen him do that.
This
But I'm
one
gonna
is
move-
enthralled. It's gonna walk down the path.
Yeah, so he's gonna come up here. Actually, if he's gonna just come up here and he's gonna go 40 feet, I don't need to move. I'm good. The problem is he's got 15 feet of explosion damage, so I'm going to play it safe for this turn. That should be right. Yeah, just in case. Okay. Those guys are good. The guys over here, if it will load, there we
Chuck
go.
access to this guy.
As many as I can, up to 4 axes at 20 power. So 8 or 20 times 4, yeah.
Got him.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna. Should I move them? Actually, yeah. No, I need to start moving these guys over. Let's be 10, 15 over here, and then 15 down here. I'll follow him in suit, and that's their turn.
All right.
And then now Laren's turn. I still don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna be honest. The explosion is super freaking scary. I don't know if darkness or anything that will affect them. I'm still in.
You know,
five,
it's
so.
a 40 damage explosion minus your AC minus 5. So you would take like 30 damage at most.
It's
At
not
least
gonna do
you.
a lot to Laren. It'll do a lot, but like it won't kill him. I feel like the aggressive one's more important. What's their range? 5, 10, 10. Movement 40. Gonna stop there. All right. Well, let's see what happens. I guess. 25. I have 30 more movements. 20 more movements, and I could.
You have 60 speed because of flight. Remember that.
Oh yeah, right. I have 25 then. At this rate, actually, you know what? I'm going to do here. Oh, he'll let me move. There. He's within range of both of them. I'm gonna attack this one with 2 potential blasts.
All right. Give me 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Yep, I'm gonna do the first one. I'm assuming that hits.
Hit.
Okay, let's do
Second.
the second one. As soon as it loads. Sometime today, please. Thank you. Does that
Miss.
hit? Miss. Fair enough. They do have high AC, actually. Fair. Alright. Good damage. Force damage, if it matters. I don't think it does.
Yeah, no, doesn't matter.
I think that's it. That's his Alaren's turn, yeah.
Alrighty.
And for reference,
Uh,
Alaren is going to be. Just, I want to double check on their range. 5 feet easy. I'm gonna be at least 15 feet in the air. Yeah, 15ish.
Okay. Keep in mind, these are like 30-foot tall towers.
Yeah, I'm not okay. So this guy, I feel like is gonna go straight down the muffin if he's not there. And even then, 40 feet, like he can't even reach me, so it's not a big
Alright.
deal.
Amelie.
Sadly, nothing's in range of my ballistas here, so they can't do anything. But
Oh.
as for me, I think I want to maybe go for this guy. Because he's kind of
Alright.
close to the gate. Well, the closest to the gate. So I think I'd like to try to target him.
Give me an attack roll with advantage. You know they have 15 AC.
Lucky.
Roll damage.
I don't know if you could reasonably make a pile of rocks go prone, but you know, I'm gonna try.
It's a pile of floating rocks that are like in weird shapes. You gather you cannot knock this thing prone.
I can't?
Yeah, it looks illogical to knock flying
Okay.
stones prone.
We'll just do the damage then.
Like these are floating through magic, basically,
Yeah, gotcha.
and that's why they are unstable.
We'll just do the damage
Like
then.
whirlwind of stones. The mini is a bit misrepresentative of
So 22 there.
what it is.
And I do keep forgetting, since I hit it with the crossbow, it is slowed.
Oh yeah. That's why I had the yellow stones.
Yeah,
Minus 10. I see.
minus 10 movement.
Right?
And that's my turn.
And alrighty, Quiver.
Okay. I guess 30. I cannot get these guys in range really. We go here. Yeah, I'll position them over here. Maybe not in the way.
Keep in mind the aggressive guys will go after your.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still a lot in the way.
Maybe
I mean,
you
true.
could
I think
focus
Laren would be
down
next after
the-
the muffin, anyways. To be fair.
Yeah, that's what I would want to do, but I can't get in range this turn, unfortunately.
The downside of
These.
having 30 movement.
Don't forget about
But
this
yeah,
guy.
these two can shoot. Which one?
The one behind.
Yeah, but I mean, we started shooting at this one, so might as well finish one.
I shot at this guy.
Which one?
I shot at the blue guy.
Oh, they, I, th-
Yeah.
I thought we shot at the one at the top. Okay, then I guess we'll shoot the one at the bottom.
I mean,
they
you do
have-
you. I'm just telling you what I did.
Then, yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, focus fire is best. We shouldn't move one over, and then we have 4 times 7. That's
24?
14, 28. 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, so wizard number
That's
1 would
112.
go full barrage mode on this guy, 28 damage.
And that's the threshold for bloodied.
Oh.
Okay, so so 7.
You guys have dealt 40 damage to this guy.
Okay, so I will shoot one more time. I mean, instead of
28.
Hmm.
no, we would be at 31. With another shot, 38. So they can deal 28 each.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to like make how many shots does it can it hold all the 4 shots? I will just shoot one at a time. So we've got 28,
it survived.
35. It will survive all of them. Okay.
No.
Yeah, the enemy pages are
Then
strong.
Quiver has like.
At this point, you know they have at least 80 HP because I put the bloody token after 40 damage.
Hmm.
Quiver can 30. Wait, if I go 30 here.
Yeah, I thought they would have like 120 or 160, honestly.
That phase step up. It's 24, so 120 would be fine here. Yeah. Okay, so I'll guiding bolt this guy over there.
Alright, give me an attack roll. 15 AC. Roll damage.
Okay, hit. Uh,
13.
13 damage, and next attack has advantage. Okay, that is my turn, I believe.
Alrighty. Enemies. Let's do the easy one. Animate tower. Moves 40 feet. This one
Do be
moves
moving.
30 feet. This
Wait, why
one
does...
moves
Oh, right, yeah. I was gonna say.
20 feet.
No, he just stands there menacingly, actually.
20 feet and takes 4 times 4.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Okay, wait, the spikes were actually kind of huge for this, though.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah. Spike growth is always huge, especially when they're like mindlessly running into it.
Mm.
Yeah, tower defense.
Which
And
has
this is all
happened a
about
lot.
mindless enemies going down the path.
Yeah?
It's the Solasta experience.
Alrighty.
Yeah, in that game the AI is not very smart.
That's the enemies.
Oh no,
Oh, this.
you forgot the horrors.
Oh, yeah, I forget
Muffin
this guy
Spice.
exists.
Don't forget those-
Muffin is Omega Dead.
Big sad.
Rip Muffin.
He did his job, it's fine.
And the other
Muffin
one's
money. Goes the attack of this guy. This guy gets out of here, takes
4.
4 damage. That was hold up. That was
10 feet of
10.
movement. 15.
15.
And
No,
one of
actually, it
them
would be
can
20.
dash,
Getting out
right?
still cost 2. No. 15
Yeah,
and 15 more.
good. That
This
was-
guy didn't attack, so keeps moving.
Oh, they will not go after Laren?
It's aggressive, my bad. Go straight here and attacks Alern.
Oh, you mean when I'm 15 feet above that? I
Yeah,
mentioned
he's
earlier?
flying, right?
You are correct.
Oh.
It's going here and speeds and gets in melee with this. And
Really,
this
it'll be
guy attacked, so he gets only
It takes 4
That's
damage, right?
10, 15. He gets here and takes 4 damage. This guy already moved. That's the enemies. All right. All this.
All right. Taking a step back and attacking twice on this
10
one,
damage.
and then moving back.
Running away from the big dumb explosive guy.
Yep.
That-
I would
yeah, that's
assume
smart.
that our mage is going to go a bit further back as well, so I'm gonna position myself even further
Well, the
back.
mages are gonna
Yep,
take out
yep.
the red dudes. I feel like. If I
Yeah,
leave them
just-
I
alone.
mean,
Just-
I'm gonna kite, shoot and run.
Yeah, kiting it is. These guys are just gonna go here. These guys, I don't know, honestly. Nothing much to do. Just chill out a bit. As for myself, I'm gonna summon Muffin.
Muffin!
Back to full HP.
Back to full HP.
like you were never
and
gone.
Can I mount it directly, or does that
Mounting the horse is half your movement.
half my movement? Okay, perfect.
And then muffing would be a control mount, and you can use muffing on your turn.
Let's go. Then we riding up with a dash action.
And then dismounting would be half your movement if you want to dismount, but you don't need to.
I can just stay on the horse, right, and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna attack twice.
Alright, attack twice.
Just be
Okay.
mindful, the animated tower has like unstable 3.
I mean, I don't mind dying.
He has really high
Right.
AC.
He's a tank, he's fine.
And I have fire resistance, so
He has triple digits HP.
He does.
Do we? I really didn't pay attention.
Almost.
Sally, that's a miss. Yeah, Otis has how much? Oh, no,
Oh,
never mind. He
86.
has 86. My bad.
Almost.
He's gonna have triple digits.
wait, 18 is a miss? Oh yeah, these guys have much
Is
more. Never mind.
the helm of
Yeah.
war.
Then ignore this roll, and I will re-roll again.
Well, don't you have advantage?
I did
Okay, you
use
did
it.
it with advantage.
There we go. Second attack, also miss. Unfortunately.
Oh, sad.
Swing twice from the horse. You do have its attention.
Yep, that's my turn.
And doing tank stuff. Alright, Lauren.
Okay. We are going to 1, 2, 3. Can I heal here? Let's see. Oh yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30-ish. That'd be
10 damage twice.
Would that be within 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Would that? Yeah. No.
That's
Actually, if you do it from, it's in range. Yeah, don't worry.
You're gonna count it? All right.
Yeah, because you can tiptoe by the edge. That's fine.
Okay, I respect it. 2 throws of 20 each, so 10-10.
And
Everything in 15 feet explodes.
yeah, which
Yeah,
is
so
nothing.
nothing.
All the trees
Nice.
break apart.
Don't
Well,
forget
no.
about token R1.
That's
Oh no,
will
not
die.
Token
that's the
R1.
fire thing
Yeah,
you have for
yeah.
the list.
That's no. 20,
Yeah, try.
15.
You're in 15, right? 1, 2, 3.
There
Yeah, you
is
need to
me.
move.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. Well, is it fine?
I mean, you can attack
It's
and then
40
go away,
damage.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not going to die yet. So
true. I'm trying to make sure I'm out of range and should be.
That's
within
still in range. So over there, it's not in
Right
range.
Yeah, place
anymore.
this here.
Now he's making me nervous. Damn it.
Just to let you guys know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
maybe
yes, it was
die,
below.
right? You shouldn't.
Also,
What
because
else?
it's advantage, the first attack is gonna deal +5 damage.
Okay.
What are you gonna place? What?
We
The
place
bloody
the
token,
on
yeah.
the thing.
Ah, the bloody. Okay.
That would
Basically
hit
letting
me.
you know that a few attacks and this guy goes boom.
Well, if you make boom, then the wizards will certainly die. So try not to make it boom.
Yet.
Hmm. Yeah, you raise a valid point.
Then don't worry about it. The mages deal like crazy amount of damage to it, so it's fine. If it's bloodied, I'm
I
pretty sure the
think-
two of them can.
I think we get our units out of the way for your mages. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah.
Oh.
And the mages move first anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them.
And
out of the way.
even if these two can't kill it, these three,
Yeah, true,
4
true,
down
true.
here
Okay,
in range
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'd rather them be safe than sorry.
Distracts.
Maybe I move these guys back up in case something goes. It's not gonna. It's really just not gonna.
I'm pretty sure next turn this one is dead.
Yeah, but I'll play it. What if there's a secret boss fight? Who knows? You know? No,
No, that's the
it's
next
not over until
wave.
it's over. Okay,
These
I'm
were the
gonna-
question marks. These are the last enemies of the wave.
Yeah.
I am going to do the thing that Chloe hasn't seen yet. I summon.
shit.
I cast
Oh,
Big B's hand.
Yeah.
Oh!
And I'm actually going to summon it on him.
Is that a you thing or is that a tower defense thing?
It's a me thing.
that's a he thing.
Oh
Once
shit!
today.
Yeah.
His golden quill lets him do that.
That's so cool.
Isn't it? That's awesome.
All right.
I'm going to make it do a clenched
Head.
fist within 5 melee range and do 5d8 force damage.
What's the save, right?
It doesn't say save.
Check the spell.
It makes a melee spell attack, so I have to do a melee spell attack. All right.
Okay, so attack with
Is that
wisdom.
based on my wisdom or my dex? I can't remember.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom, because it's a spell attack. Okay. So I need to do a. Where is it actually?
You have a you
I
have
right
the
here,
attack
right
set up.
here, right here. And then with wisdom, and then this is a not.
With proficiency. Always with proficiency.
Yeah, no, I was thinking. I'm trying to think like. Can I use a luck point on it to make an advantage?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a luck point then. All right.
Roll damage.
Good, because the other one was a 2, and if it was, oh my god, dude. 5d8 damage. Did I make a roller for this? I think I did, right? Big B's damage? Clench fist. Yes, I did. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Big damage, please. I'll take it.
21.
Kaboom. It's going to attack back. right?
Also, because his hand is concentration, so you land.
I would, in reality, slowly fall down, yeah. So that makes sense.
Alright.
I would slowly fall down before casting Big B's Fist. That would be the reality.
That
of
was
it.
your action. You still have bonus action movement.
I do. I know. What do I want to do with that movement? Probably get in the way of this guy,
That guy.
just to be annoying. I know I have concentration, but I have 2 more luck points. I'm not worried about it, and that would be my turn.
Alrighty. Emily.
Okay. So this guy is in range of the ballista, but we don't want to shoot him. So we'll let the mages take care of it. And I guess I'm gonna shoot Mr. Red Tower over here then. So let's do steady aim.
Alrighty. Steady aim and shoot. 15 is the magic number.
Good.
Thank
Roll the
God.
mush.
$25.
Alrighty. It's very unstable. A few more hits and it's gonna go boom.
And that is all I want to do. Yeah.
Alrighty. Quiver.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. Can I move both of them? Like, can I move this and
Yeah.
this and then attack with this?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna do that. I will full force blast, man. You let me know
How much
many I
damage
need.
was it?
28 divided in sevens.
28.
Pow, 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 pow.
It's about to blow up. Oh wait, plus
Alright.
5 for the on one hit because of the advantage. I'm gonna tell you
So
right
we're
now,
at
it has
33?
3 hit points left.
All right. So I'm gonna shoot with this guy the last time.
1 hit. It blows up. It deals 40 damage in an AoE. Trees go flying. The barricade
And
is
then goes the
gone.
barricade. Yep.
I have
Yeah, that's
20
fine.
movement more. I will position here. And where is my guy? Yeah, I am in range of this guy. So I have 3 more hits on this. Wait, how many does he have? 15. So I will do a 1 concentrated blast and 1 regular. So that's 7 damage on this guy.
Boop.
Nice.
And then we
got
are
these
going
fellas.
to, yeah, these guys will spread out a little, I guess. Or, I mean, I can just shoot from here and retreat.
Hmm.
Yeah. This would be 10 damage then on him. Yeah.
Done.
And then we will move back. And let me just double check, but it should, I'm pretty sure even the last one is not in range anymore. He needs to move up like here.
Another 10.
Another 10, yep.
Alright, you got looking at it.
We can-
Another 10 or a 5 may do it.
All right, let's hit it for a 5.
Boop. That
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
single enemy left. And it's about to go boom.
It's fine if your hand goes boom, right?
Yeah.
Right?
No, you go for it. Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. Then I have 2 more shots left. I will deal 14 damage to it.
Alright. It's very close to going boom.
And then these guys move forward, and that's another, for 28 damage?
Boom. What's Mage Hand's let me rename this hand.
Big B hand. Oh, it's Big's B hand.
It's a Laren's hand.
Oh, okay. Laren's hand. Sure, oh yeah, sure. Why not? I'll call Laren's hand. Yeah, no, it takes what? How much damage?
How much? It's 40 damage. How much HP? How much the AC
How much
does he have?
It's 20 AC.
20 AC. Jesus. So
Yeah,
Still
you gave it.
you all.
25
Oh.
damage.
Wow.
25
it's
damage?
fine.
Alright.
Then I will phase step up here.
And the wave is done.
We're done. Yeah.
No need to worry about that.
Oh, it's the last wave. What?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Great.
The final wave is the next one.
Wait, I thought it. So we have another wave. So ready.
Yeah, but
the
that's
next wave.
One more
tomorrow.
wave. You guys now will as
Oh,
Have
as
more
the triplets
upgrades.
show up,
Wrong list, yeah.
asking, "What did you do? Prepare for the next one." As Quiver, they have seen them, but you don't. Three guys with a rather large amount of holy symbols hanging from the many places in their bodies come out and ask if what do they prepare for your troops as they bring soup and refreshments. And that's when I ask you, what's your final tier 4 upgrade?
All right.
And after that, we do that, you guys level up.
Holy
Yay.
bird.
By long rest.
I honestly think another ballista would be good, but I don't know
Since-
where to put it.
Since Chloe went the full DPS route, I'm gonna get ground stomp immediately,
Hmm.
just so I can have the instant bring up digger moment. You know.
Ground stop. So you guys have a
Yep.
20 AoE that unearths enemies.
Yep. Is that automatic because they're marching?
Automatic, yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
They're just grumpily walking around.
Big.
I think
big
there's a
barbarian.
typo here.
Where?
Oh, typo.
It says the mobility increases by 3 and then 30 feet. So it's either
Oh, isn't
3
that
and
15?
15 or 6 and 30.
Yeah, that should be a 6.
So increased by 30 feet.
Oh
Okay,
my
so double
god!
movement.
Wait.
Wow.
Wow.
And they're
Double
Yeah,
attacking.
I will. Yeah, I
Oh.
will
And the
take.
attacking increases by
take
2.
I don't know what the gunpowder keg does, but I'll take this one.
It's a 78 AoE attack.
It's the thing that we've been using with Muffin, basically. That's the pattern.
Yeah, nah, I'll take the Tome of Shady Pictures.
I respect it because so much damage.
You
can
know,
do
the
twice.
old guys get the grandma's picture, the young guys get the Dome of Shady pictures.
Oh my god! I just realized.
Yep.
Wow.
Alright, what do we do with our paladins?
Holy burst from my guys.
That's
Everyone can smite now, once per
Mhm.
wave. And what do we do with the big guys? Ground stomp. That's done. Ballistas.
I think we'll take new recruits, so I'll get an extra ballista.
An extra ballista. And I'm
Yeah.
going to add an extra thing.
Hmm.
Ballistas have increased range.
Cool.
I'm going to say 150 feet. So
Okay.
that's pretty good, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
150.
And we can
5.
reposition them, right?
So type 30 on your AoE thingies.
30, okay.
So you know your range. All right,
I
let me.
admit, I'm not sure
And
where
now
to
you guys
put the
can.
other.
You guys level up. Do your thing, and as I prepare enemies.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my, okay.
You want to start the next wave today? I have like an hour left for the day.
Yeah, the next wave is your boss wave. So
Only
very
one boss.
few, very thing and dangerous things.
Okay.
Okay, so but I definitely need to leave in about an hour.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's gonna be a short one.
Where should the other ballista go, do you guys think? I was thinking just maybe next to the one on the right.
Yeah. Yeah, because now we have enemies coming here, so.
Yeah. We're gonna have to like further down a bit, but that seems kind of not great. So I think this hill is a good idea.
Ugh, 4 HP for level up.
Well, we definitely don't want it in the way of the pathway.
Yeah.
So probably.
What? Modern
There,
was
yeah,
only
or
reroll
like-
1
or
for
on-
level up.
Yeah, only
Let's
once.
do-
Or you can hide it totally over here instead
Mm.
if you want. The only issue is if something can fly up there aggressively and attack it, that'd be
Yeah,
bad.
true. Hmm.
You could also just do 3 here.
3 on that side, maybe.
Be really aggressive on that side.
Hmm.
We can also position like our units on the right side as well. Take care of the less damage
Yeah,
out of that.
it's tricky. Hmm.
We just have to worry about the flow wave from the dragons if we get more
I think
dragons.
we'll maybe
Speaking
go
of which,
over
do we
here
have
for now.
a next wave like loadout to look at?
It's what I'm preparing right now.
Okay, gotcha. That's what you're.
For now, you guys level up and get your stuff.
Yeah, let me get like,
You needed some spells, right, Roy? Detect magic, I think.
yes. Oh yeah. Because I'm getting a new style. I'm getting draconic style. Yes, that's the one. Because we've been fighting a lot of dragons recently.
What color?
There you go. Put it in your play area. You put it wherever you want.
Put it.
Oh, I'm a big dummy. I deleted the towers.
Is that
More towers. Oh no.
Wait, why didn't the color change?
What
Whatever.
color?
The
Oh, make a
AoE
copy.
square. I did.
Make a copy. Make a copy.
Oh, like, oh, I see what you're saying.
After you change the color,
Oh, okay.
copy it so it refreshes.
Ah,
Games, save and load. This session, search.
I don't want to roll for HP.
Animated tower. Boop. There we go. I'll recover the thing.
Probably want to roll for HP. Sure. What is it, a D8? Ah. Man, that stinks. Alright.
Yeah, that's my
Wow,
turn.
many twos today.
Seven.
You guys are still above average.
Hey, here's my
I
two.
am not so sure about that.
My con is actually 274 HP. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Max HP.
What did all this
I've
roll?
been rolling so high on my HP.
7? At
Not
least
just
one of
one
you
idea.
went really high numbers.
It's one of the best I had, yeah.
Yeah.
It does
So,
not bother me. I've
that's
rolled
good.
so high on this, so it does not bother me.
Don't forget you also have the tough feet, so you get the extra HP. Unreal.
I did, I use it. In total, I got 10 HP.
Alrighty. Let me.
So, those things
5d6
that
now.
are coming each wave, are those undead? Are those
They are
celestials?
constructs.
I mean, constructs, okay. Unfortunate. Huh. Magic Circle would be fun.
Hmm.
If it would work on them.
So you have bigger stone thingies. Unstable 4. Two small question marks. And that's it. So place your units. Move Alarm's hand out of place. Get AoEs out of place. You can also deploy either 3 barricades or 1 movable wooden tower.
Guys, I have I have a funny.
What's a funny?
I can get a wall of stone,
Oh no.
which lets me put down a 6-inch thick wall that's 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Wait, but how many panels can I put?
What's the spell?
Wait, I didn't check it out. I'm looking
Oh,
online.
I can look it up. Hold up.
Wait, I can pick it out already. Which
I'm looking at it right now. It's 10 by 10s, so 10 panels.
so I can basically
That's kind
or
of
I
broken,
can
not gonna
or
lie.
I can make 10 by 20 panels, but they're only 3 inches thick.
They have 15 AC, so 10 defense and 30 hit points. So it's kind of like a barricade.
No. 30
Okay.
hit points. 30 hit points per inch.
Per inch. Oh my god.
Wait, what do you mean?
Whoa.
So if I have a 6-inch thick wall, it has 180 hit points.
What?
I mean,
I mean, for the sake of not breaking the game, I feel like I shouldn't pick it.
I
But
feel like the rule should be 5 feet, or it doesn't stop them, right? That would make sense, right?
So you're telling me this thing has 180 hit points?
yeah, each panel, each 10 by 10 panel.
If you want to use it, I'm gonna do a thing. If not, if you want to keep the sanctity of the game, I can pick something else.
The
Yeah, I
sanctity.
think in the spirit of the game, I'm not gonna use it, but
Yeah.
I just saw it and was like, wait, this is way too good for this.
Yeah.
So don't forget to mark your level up. Your proficiency bonus is now higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huge.
Oh.
My temp HP also goes up now. That I can provide by one.
The
So,
proficiency bonus
it's,
is already calculated. Good.
Your temp HP goes up? Okay.
Yeah, it's 12 now.
12 now? Okay.
and the paladin gets 3rd level spells.
Yep, got it already. I'm gonna use Crusader's Mantle to buff all of us.
Oh my god. I forgot about that spell.
What does that do?
It gives everyone 1d4 radiant damage on each attack.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
Is it-
you're literally giving me a monk of
It's
buff. Okay.
in an area around you, right?
30-foot radius.
Oh, that's not very relevant for me.
Oh, dude.
I mean-
get 4 hits of that.
That makes Alern insane
Yep.
next to you.
I
Yeah.
think it's pretty good.
Holy dude.
Also, I could just
Where's the
move
spell?
back and buff our
This one.
mages. This one.
That could work
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
While within 30 feet of
within
him,
30 feet of him.
allies deal 1d4 with weapons or unarmed strikes.
How would we do it with our mages? Would they just get an average? or...
The mages are not doing weapons or unarmed strikes.
Oh, it's actual attacks. Okay.
Does
never
it
mind.
count for
But
ranged
my
weapons
soldiers?
too?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Huh.
for the sake of ranged guys, would be +2 damage.
Okay.
So
That's
you're saying
different.
Otis can just sit here and be like, attack! With his
Yep.
ballistas.
Yeah, would
Interesting.
boost the damage of the ballistas too.
mm.
Huh.
I mean, it's
Realistically, it'd be
actually-
better to have our melee units all together. but yeah.
Looking at the time, actually, since prep is taking a bit, maybe you guys want to talk about what happened during these days, during your long rest. And we
Mm.
finish the wave next time.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
but-
great because then I can actually read through the spells proper because I'm
Yeah,
just
sure,
giving
that's fine.
through. Yeah.
Wait, was Clone not aware that he was getting a level up?
I was
was.
aware, but we both Mono and I forgot that he needs to send me what I have currently, like what level we are and all that.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
That was
I
my bad.
It's
no,
okay.
it was also my bad. I could have reminded you. I also didn't think of it.
Yeah, it's fine. Either way, you guys have a lot to talk about. So during the night, as the triplets are like giving you soup and whatnot. You guys get to talk. You have a
Let me
lot to talk
bring up
about.
my notes.
So yeah, what's poppin', boys? What's happening? What did I miss?
Where were
should
you
we tell him
last? I'm
about
trying to
the,
remember.
certain bear that we fought.
I mean,
We were in Mirror Store and we got ambushed by the haunting spirit.
Right, that's what you said.
And then I stayed behind to check on the rats, like
Mm-hmm.
getting rid of the rat infestation. That's about it.
Well, let me
That's
see.
literally it. Okay.
Side note: you got 2 scrolls that you cannot use.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
we did get the scrolls.
that was now for me.
Which scrolls?
Dispel
The
evil.
spell evil and good.
Oh yeah.
So-
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh,
I'm-
okay.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
So yeah, what's been happening? I mean, we're in this. I don't even know where we are, to be honest. I just got
It's
put
been
here.
it's
Yeah,
been
Like
about
a week or so? How long has it been?
It's about more than a week
We're,
Yeah.
we're here.
since
Yeah.
Well, since you
Since-
left. I
you
believe.
was split.
Firstly, we visited the Bridge of Memories, where we saw. It seemed to be an old memory of mine.
Okay, did that help in any way? What did you see?
What was it? We saw. A
We
dude
saw
getting.
an attack on the prince.
Yes, on a prince who we don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
By me and my
When
friend Elman.
when the term princess said, Quiver, you get the tingle of mind fog. Of you should know some kind of prince, but you're not aware of it. Apparently,
Hmm.
oh, yeah. I let the guys know that this is tingling my spidey
I
sense.
It
think-
was the same for all of us, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
We
if there
saw-
is someone else in the royal family, you should know it, but it's my fault.
Hmm.
I mean, do we
Huh?
tell that it was you who was there?
Yeah,
Like, in your
I would say
memory?
that. I mean, I would have
Who was
told
there?
you guys, so.
Yeah. It was
Oh, you
Emily.
were there.
Yeah.
You were the
And-
kid of the royal? What? Oh, it was your memory. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. The memory was of myself.
She was part of the assassination attempt at that point.
Yes.
Ah,
And-
as an assassin.
To my surprise, Lyria, the
That's
lesbian,
right.
the one that we saw in the king's show
Showcase.
notes showcase. Yeah,
Showcase.
she was there as a guard and let it actually happen and let
Oh.
the assassin flee.
That is some
That
spicy
was-
information.
Yes.
Vicious, yeah.
Furthermore, the target we killed seemed to be not who we were looking for. Elmond made a mistake. I do not remember who it was supposed to be, but, well, it seems that was what happened.
Very interesting. But since this was in the Bridge of Memories, this is something that happened already, I assume? That's so you
Yes.
saw a vision?
Yes, correct. I believe it is
Hey.
one of my mind-fogged memories, even.
Well,
So I suppose we will find out more soon.
who could we are you guys so what's your current objective? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to follow that lead?
We are heading to Dryskar. We think there's another orb there.
Alright, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Very good. And what happened here that we are in this position? Who is attacking here? I mean, I helped you guys out with my wizard friends, but
This is the town of Sortha, where they seem to be attacked by animations from the Sorwin ruins that, well, come and attack the town. And so we figured we could help for passage to the desert.
oh, that is perfect. One hand washes the other. I like it.
Pretty
Indeed.
much. Alarion also received a golden quill.
Yes, I did.
Golden
That's how you
quill.
saw that giant hand I summoned. I'm now
Oh,
famous.
you're famous.
Yeah, within the blue quill. This is
Very
a great
cool.
one where he pulls out the gold quill and shows Quiver. And then we go into the forbidden-
May I hold it for a second?
Sure.
Quiver takes it and inspects it thoroughly.
It's
Trying
like
to
a little
run-
badge.
Ah, okay. So it's not. I cannot run through the bristles like the feather.
Yeah,
like
it's
the-
a badge with a quill engraved in it, and he has Alarian's name.
That's very very cool.
You know,
Also
I
so
gives
let's
him
assume
go
that.
access to the
back
forbidden section.
Into the forbidden section of the blue quill zone, which you learn a lot of
Ooh.
information. And we can learn
What
even
kind of
more
information should I? Oh, you were not. You weren't there yet.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you were there yet, and you learned some information, or
Quite a lot,
Yeah,
yes.
no, we learned a lot of information.
A lot.
Let's put it this way: we learned information about some of the being like mind fog related things we're asking about, and the bloodline when it came to what was her name again? The one with the blue eyes, blonde hair, was it? I forget.
Mylana Sylphin?
the
Alana, right?
You
There's
learned
no
about her sister, the Dagela Sylvan, who
That's
was
the
a
one.
Silverblade.
Silverblade. That's yeah. But the main issue wasn't the forbidden knowledge that we were seeking. It was the amount of eyes we had on us in the Blue Quill area, and we were
Hmm.
investigating potentially
Side-
what's the cult, right?
you were being spied on.
No, it was
not
actually people that-
necessarily. It was more like the Blue Quill has been infiltrated by the cult.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
might have found a very specific potential teleportation thing that might take us directly to the cult. We don't know though for sure.
I mean,
But
we are certain that it was a teleportation spell, but we don't know where it goes. But it is
we
connected
don't know the
to
passcode,
something.
which is might be
Oh well,
Yeah.
we should.
yeah.
So you have it on you, or you know where it is?
We know
know
Let's
where it
exactly where
elaborate.
to go, which
Okay,
would be
so
in. It was in Mirror Store, was it not?
Yep.
Yeah, we did all that in
In
Mirror
the
Store.
library.
Yeah. And we had Otis play as my bodyguard. It was kind
Yeah,
of funny.
it was quite something. Alarin got
before
Alarin got
ever
some adoring fans.
That too, yeah.
Yep.
before ever we go there, we should definitely be prepared. It sounds like a very
Well,
dangerous
The
mission.
problem at
Well,
the moment is we
metagame
cannot
is-
even access it. We do not know the passcode.
As a reminder, the password you guys, by fiddling around and almost finding it,
to do with the
and
white one.
sequence breaking the entire campaign, you guys found out that the password is within Otis's mindfog memories.
Correct.
Yeah, we have to go look through. The
Oh,
bug, yeah.
Also, you guys, I think I forgot about a very important thing that you found in the forbidden section for Quiver.
I think I remember
I
it.
kind of remember it.
Is it referring?
If you don't remember, I can remind you.
Are you
Oh,
referring to
was it-
Holster?
Yeah, right? Was his
you
father?
found my dad?
We know what happened to him.
Buried area, maybe? I can't remember what it was, yeah.
What happened to him?
Your father seemed to die in the capital. We don't know what happened to his body, but a draconic manifestation appeared, and your father kept the people safe and apparently lost his life in the process. Perhaps 10 years ago, I believe.
I figured. I heard something like that in Mirror Store. Some
you did.
royal said that he did give his life, so it must be true then. I didn't want to believe it, but
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Maybe we can find out what happened to him for sure, since some things were redacted.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, but I get the feeling that the cult and all this is all linked together.
I suspect
So
so.
we will definitely continue our voyage.
Yes.
On a brighter note, I did get the rat infestation out of Mirador. What
Mirror
was it called
Store,
again? Mirror Store, yeah. And all the I was about to. And all the rats are safe. They're not a threat to the people anymore. They are in the woods. They have their own new home now, near the river.
Yeah.
We did see you around the town a few
And,
times. You seemed quite busy.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, there was a lot to move, and getting the people convinced everything would be fine. But in the end, we now have a new place to stay in Mirror Store. They actually pronounced me royalty, no nobility. How do you say this?
Wow.
Noble.
Nobility
I'm a noble
works.
now
Yep.
in Mirror Store. We have access to a big was it mansion? Was it a mansion?
It was a tower in
Remind
the
me.
castle.
They gave you a title, and the details are in there.
Oh, you gave it to me. Where is it?
Yeah, add your inventory deed to the keep in Mirror Store.
Okay, so we have the key. We actually own the keep in Mirror Store now, or me specifically, but it's inventories for all of us.
Wow.
I told them I will not be staying because they said I could go for the throne, for the king of Mirror Store, but I don't want to. I want to continue our voyage, and I don't belong in cities.
I'm not going to correct you because it's funny.
Well, Your Majesty, I'm at your service.
You are already a king
No
regardless,
problem.
Quiver.
No problem. I am the Red King.
Of course you are.
but it's and they also gave me this, and I will pick out the 2 scrolls and I will hand them to Otis because I cannot use
You
them.
received 2 of those. We can finally get rid of the remnant.
Yes.
Or remnant? Yeah.
Revenant.
If ever if we ever see him again.
I am afraid there's no way around it.
It will always come after us.
Yes.
It will keep coming after us,
He
yes.
always knows.
Hey, I really hope that Mandu throws them in the last round wave. It'd be really funny.
I
That
have
would be hilarious, actually.
I have more important and deeper plans for that Revenant.
Oh, good. I'm trying to think if there's any other important info.
It's going to be hilarious and great, though. Don't worry.
I mean, we even encountered a spy that we had to get rid of in the library.
Yes, that's right. It seemed to be a spy from the cult. We took care of him.
Okay. I understand.
We also encountered some owl bears, almost got an egg, but I wasn't allowed to keep it. And then we found spider climbing boots.
So you
Something like
killed
that.
an owl bear and you left
Oh, we
the egg
killed
unattended.
2 of them and left an
Yeah.
egg unattended, yes.
It was a
Oh,
large
no.
egg, to be fair.
Can I roll for
that-
Can I roll for like nature and see what would happen if an owl bear egg hatches unattended?
give me nature roll.
I mean, the egg still had a corpse of a guy around, so it could potentially get something to eat.
Hmm.
Unattended egg will either not hatch at all, or hatch and be on its own.
Hmm.
As they tell you the details, the egg was on a cliff about 100 and something feet above the ground, above the river, in a magical area. So those owlbears were affected by magic and were bigger and abnormal. So this cub is either going to follow the same steps and maybe end up climbing or flying around and getting food. Or who knows? Chance of survival if it hatches is kind of low.
Yeah.
No, I wish you would have brought the egg. We could have tended to it.
Side
did not
note,
really
Quiver,
have the
give
means to do so.
me a T100, Quiver.
Hey.
Determining some things based on your actions.
Oh,
Wow! Wow!
What?
Okay. Best
That is
roll
actually
ever.
Oh no.
Really?
Oh no.
I
Natural
wanted to
one
low
and a
roll.
T100.
I wanted to low roll.
Is that
and then
really
roll-
good or really bad?
one is usually good, right?
I think it's
I guess
really
we're never gonna find out.
bad,
Hmm.
but good for the story.
I'm typing in my notes natural 1 and D100 all caps. A smiley face.
Oh god.
I mean, it's a 1 in 100 chance.
Yeah.
Wow! I'm extremely happy right now.
All right.
We also found the flow dungeon and spent some
Yes, I
time
was
there.
about to say.
Oh, was it the same we visited twice already? Or
It
thrice?
was the same, but there were some differences. There were some different enemies in there. And
Oh,
different
We
traps
managed to
too.
obtain one more key.
Yes, we did.
Very well.
So we made some progress. We
Very
also got assistance to get to this place from an old captain who seemed to be ghostly in some manner. It was rather strange.
Yeah.
An old ghostly captain, like a ship captain?
Correct.
Boat, rather, but yes, indeed.
You remember his name was Richard.
Richard Sailheart, yes.
Not to because we
Many-
Richard Goldheart, you know.
Many Richard Hearts we've found.
It is strange, isn't it?
As you say that, you can see many soldiers around Race and Avro. Really? You think that's strange? It looks very, very normal to me.
Is that so?
The naming
Yeah,
convention?
Richard Something Heart is a rather very common name. No one seems to question it for some reason.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that is what we're
More
doing
importantly,
currently.
you think about it, and you probably know a Richard or two. And even if the father was called Richard Something Heart, the son becomes Richard Something Else Heart. It's not two same Richard something hearts.
Okay.
Everyone has a unique name.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
And it's a weird attitude. No one seems to question it for some reason.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and I think that is about everything.
Yeah, well,
As the mention of Richard Sailhart pops up, the Elder Bacon pops up. Really? You met Richard Sailhart, you say?
We did.
Ha! All of you are important people then.
What makes you say that, dear?
Old man Richard Sailhart died long ago during the War of the Moonbreak.
Well,
Yeah,
that does
one
explain
of
some
those
things.
dragons. Several of those dragons appeared, and he gave his life to make sure General Hogdor and Master Illyrin made their way to the battlefield. It said that
quite
his
some time ago.
spirit. Yeah, it said that his spirit appears before future heroes every now and then. Makes sure they get to wherever they need safely.
I see. Well, perhaps that is fortunate for us then.
He's looking at you like striking his armor, like, huh?
Yeah, but
Getting some
apart from
names.
that, nothing much happened, right?
I think that's about it, yeah. Did we miss any important details, Mondu? I don't think so.
Let me think. Forbidden section stuff.
Yeah, there
you
was a lot
guys,
there.
There was a lot there. You got the true nature of the Black Feathers, which is royal assassins.
Yeah, that's right.
You got the details about Quiver's father was he died about 9 or so years ago, around the time Manfog started in the capital. What happened to his body is redacted. He's simply regarded as a hero. You also got information about the White One and the Holstar in the past, and how he's responsible for many of the things regarding all of the spells regarding lycanthropy. You know, hiding the fact that the blood of the White One was used for that. What else? It was a lot. Off the top of my head, yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, I'm checking my notes. I think we kind of got everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw the Skyrose crew at the docks in Mirrorstore as well.
True.
The what crew?
The Skyrose crew, the airship we took in session 1.
From the
Yeah.
How are they faring?
They seemed well.
They're building a new airship.
Right,
Indeed.
will be available for like a month or something like that?
Yeah, should be ready
cool.
soon.
Mhm.
By the way, regarding your Keep in Mirror store, you guys get to name it. We can do the design at some point.
We get to name it? Oh.
Yeah, of course. It's yours. You can do whatever you want. You can sell it if you wish.
Rat's
Uh,
nest.
Red.
The rat's
In
nest,
the-
oh
in
my
the deed-
god.
I love
The
it.
rat's nest. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Do you want me to write that down right now?
I don't
Yeah,
mind.
sure.
It is
I mean,
pretty
the
good.
Red
Write
King,
it down.
right?
It is the Rat
Write it down
Kings.
for now. But I feel like it doesn't justify the nobility of it. Like we need
True.
The
The rat's
That is-
deed
quarters.
has the names of the 2 servants you have in the keep.
Oh, yeah, we have
their salary has
servants.
been paid for 1 year.
Wow.
One of them is Richard Keephart,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
and the other one I'm
Okay.
writing that right now is not a Richard, it's a woman.
Okay, that's fair.
Rachel.
Rachel Keepart. That's really
It's the
good.
female.
That's really good.
The other one is Rachel Cleanheart.
Oh god.
So you have Rachel Keepheart and Rachel Cleanheart.
Excellent.
They are old, but they work fine.
Good.
Awesome.
You can meet them whenever you go back to Minastor.
Sounds like we should at some
But are we going
point.
to keep Red's Nest or do we upgrade it to Red's, I don't know, Keep or Red's Palace
Rats.
Quarters?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We have time for it.
Yeah.
Alright.
But Red's Nest is very good, but I think we need something with a little bit more sass.
Yeah.
People need to know we're better than them.
Of course.
The humble Rat King.
Ah, yes, the humble
Hell yeah!
rat king.
Humble to the outside.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
child on the inside.
Yeah. Next session we shall finish this little wave, which should last about the same time as the combat, and then you guys go to the desert.
All right. Sounds good.
It's time.
We're getting there.
And we are level 9. There is 4 to 5 more levels to the campaign.
We're getting there.
Oh, I actually need 2 more spells for my Paladin Haste and I think Abjure
Oh my God, you
Foes.
have
Yeah.
haste now. Haste and what?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Abjure Foes, Haste, and I also have one more. Let me check.
Abjure Foes is not a spell, it's a feature.
Oh, it's a feature. Okay. Protection from energy. Yeah, that's the second one.
Oh, you can choose to make yourself resistant to whatever
Resistant.
damage? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm regretting all of the things I have been giving away.
But haste is
Um,
huge.
I'm also looking at the rewards list here, and I'm regretting everything too.
Am I resistant to all damage soon?
I don't know what you guys have done with your rings of resistance.
I didn't buy them.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you guys went with RNG funny rod instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. I'm so excited. I can move with steady aim now. It's great. I love that.
That's huge.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
forget you need to use it at the start of your turn
Yep.
before moving.
And we can die without being afraid. I have Revivify. You can cast
Oh,
it,
nice.
so
Okay.
we are safe. Unless I'm the one.
Whenever-
Do you need the components for that still? For
Yeah.
Revivify?
Yeah. But we have a diamond, I think.
I think we do, yeah.
You guys organize your diamonds however you wish.
Mm.
You have like 3 by now.
We do have, I think I have one as well, yeah.
We had a bunch.
So I think
yeah.
Quiver has moonstone. Yeah, he has 300 moonstone powder. So he can replace the diamond with that.
Mm.
Yeah, we have a couple diamonds.
I mean,
I have
I
one
still
as well.
have 600 gold pieces worth of gems, so maybe one of them is a diamond.
If it's a diamond, I will tell you in a separate number.
Right.
Okay, never mind. It's not a diamond. Yeah, great stuff.
Alright. Yeah, this was really good. Fun tower
Next
defense.
time
as
I'm
always.
gonna manually edit the map so you have the proper paths updated.
That would be nice.
So I don't have this Oreo trail.
It is a bit of an Oreo trail, isn't it? Alright, well,
The
if that's
famous
it.
video game, the Oreo Trail.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Oreo trail. Yeah, like I said, next time we finish this little tower defense nonsense.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Which,
boss.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
I like it. The mages seem a bit broken, to be honest, with the 4 attacks.
I may have set up the waves in the easy side so to move things faster.
Yeah, that's fair. It's still
I
fun.
know.
though.
know
you-
the last one's a little
The,
challenging.
the thing of having 4 players is that each one of you wants to stop and strategize.
Yeah.
If you were 1 or 2, things would be a bit faster, I feel, because you would be thinking about your turn and the next turn at the same time.
Yeah. That's fine. It's still fun though.
I really want to kind of develop this into a actual tabletop
You
thing.
totally could. Yeah.
A few changes here and there, and it should work. Make it its own thing. Right now, it can only run in tabletop sim because HP bars and whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, well I suppose I should end stream then, so I will be a moment. Alrighty. More fun tower defense nonsense, and there's gonna be more of it next time apparently. This is going on for a bit longer than I thought, but it's fun, so it's fine. We're killing stuff, there's scary enemies, but we're figuring it out. No one's died yet, I don't think, none of the little guys, which is pretty impressive. And it's good to have Chloe back with us for sure. And yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Maybe we'll get on out of here. We shall see. And as always, we try to do this every week, so we shall see about that. But thanks folks for saying hi, thanks folks for lurking, and I'll see you when I see ya. Have a good one, friends. Take care.